my God. Oh my
Hello,
God.
everybody.
It is time.
It is time.
As they have foretold.
Through the darkness, we have come to the light. No,
The
it's just more
second
darkness.
coming after like a 45-minute nap and
Hey,
juice.
at RH,
I mean, I'm on a good score today.
There's
Dude.
no second coming, so.
And if there is, it's probably dust. So.
or blood.
Pa-pa-da-pa-pa.
So, hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Roleplay Gamers podcast. I am Nathan, I'm one of the hosts, and tonight we've got Matt. Say hi, Matt.
Hey, everybody.
We got Tier.
Hey!
We got Chris.
Hello.
We got Chris.
Hello.
We got Kupo's dark square.
Yeah.
No, he just looks like that in real life. It's fine.
That's really him.
Yeah.
And I don't think I forgot anybody, did I?
I think we can get started. We can go.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, fuck Sean.
Papa de mama.
But yeah, so
Over on Ballbag Cam, we have Sean.
Do not
Hey,
discriminate.
how you doing, everybody? It's Sean, the most underappreciated member of the podcast. Thank you.
yeah. There's a reason for
Quiet, unassuming.
I mean, I fucking licked an alien for you fucks. I mean, what the fuck?
Be honest, you did it for you.
I did.
You taste
And-
tested.
I taste tested, and Tim almost fell out of his chair. So that was
Totally not poison.
Totally not poison.
Yes.
Well,
So poison.
Oh my
well,
God.
thanks everybody who is watching. Laura.
Laura, of course, our number one fan.
Right. No. But thanks everybody who
Podcast
is watching
widow,
this
bless her
now,
heart.
or maybe watching it later. We just wanted to get together, try something different for us. Kind of celebrating. A few weeks ago, we hit 10,000 downloads. We crossed over 25,000 views on YouTube. And we just thought it'd be really fun to see how long we can broadcast before Sean gets us canceled.
I mean, you are the one that says the dumb shit. So everybody's watching, by the way. Matt says the most fucked up
time.
shit. Nathan will just look at him funny, and I'm like, and you guys think I'm the one. Yeah, so Jesus Christ.
No, it's
He
an
just
equal.
edits out all the parts where he
So let me
can get
talk
it.
about race.
No, it is an equal opportunity, and I gotta tell you, for even though we mark our shows not for kids, there's still stuff that we cut out. So we're a pretty awful group of people. So we're really sorry.
We cut it out because Matt's a bitch.
I still think we should have put the part about showing where he was going to send his kid.
Yes.
That's just me.
Yes.
I agree.
I think Nathan, by the way, is the biggest supporter of my fucked up comments I've ever in the whole group. Behind the scenes, he's like, I didn't think it was that bad, man. I thought we should have gone with it. I'm like, thank you,
Yeah.
Nathan. Thank you.
Well,
At
Nathan.
some point, we have to make the Irish jig available for
Yes, we
everybody.
do. Yes, we
The
do.
Irish Dirge.
Irish Dirge.
Irish Dirge.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
on our Patreon.
By the
Yeah.
way, that's Tier's fault because he got me to do it.
Well, speaking of, why don't we go around? What's everybody drinking tonight? Because no one walks into this completely with a straight mind.
All right, I'll start. I'm
All right.
drinking a beer by a brewery called City Estate. It's based in
cool.
D.C. called Self-Determination, Maibach Lager. So they have some political-themed beers. So this is
Of course.
We just said
All right, we're getting
Well,
canceled.
a few weeks ago, I had one called Equal Marriage, which was awesome.
Nice.
And,
Woo!
and they were out of that. I was looking for that again.
That would have
really
been
good,
perfect.
But, yeah.
Only Nathan could slip like, no politics tonight. Take a look at my beer.
But that is a just cause. That is a just cause.
Yeah.
This is my Supreme Court is stacked lager.
Hey, everybody deserves to be miserable in marriage.
I know. All right, Sean, what are you drinking?
So I got this bottle of creek water because I'm a hobo. I just pulled this out next to a industrial plant up in Pittsburgh, so I don't know what it is. And I got my hot dog water. It's good, you know. And when I got a PIP in it, so I'm not really sure what I'm drinking anymore.
Almost.
But it's
got
really
me.
good. It's high octane. Because I'm playing catch up because these guys got to drink before me, so I'm slamming it. So
We did start early, it's true.
Yeah.
I had stuff to do.
Well, why don't we start with the two Tier.
Well,
Just so everyone knows,
I-
Tier and Chris, unlike normal recording, are literally like, they could Wonder Twin power if they
Totally.
wanted to. They are.
That's called space
Yeah.
They are full.
They could. That's on our Only Dads.
Yeah.
That's our premium content.
That's premium right there.
Yes, I'm on location in Chris's lovely home, which you never get to see. And I'm drinking
Library.
Chris's booze.
Yes.
So, Chris, why don't you tell us what we're drinking?
So we are drinking Claymore blended whiskey and blackberry ginger ale.
I should have come there.
You should have.
Yeah,
well,
we're
we're
about-
about our third one.
Yeah,
oh,
we're about
man.
3/4 of the way through the bottle now.
Nice. Well, I'm glad Sean's drinking hot dog water because I was classing it up tonight. I'm getting ready for the holiday season. I'm drinking grocery store apple cider and Captain Morgan's rum.
My God, you are
Yes, double fisting it directly to his mouth.
Second. To our fans that live in a trailer, Matt is your person. I'm just going to say that right now.
Matt, did you get laid off? Is there something you
This
need to
drink
know?
is Bubba.
Matt, come join me in Pittsburgh. I got a
Right.
trailer. I got a river and a train. It's great.
This drink is Bubba Fott approved, 100%.
Fuck, you're going to be having bunnies then.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
All
All right,
you know you
so
like cider drinks. I've got a bottle of booze I got to give you.
I do anything like apple. So I can't wait till the holidays to crack open the what you did to my moonshine.
Hey,
Now,
the
I
apple
got
pie?
you, man.
Yeah.
Tennessee Winter Warmer and apple cider is the best combination for the season.
Outstanding.
Hands down.
And those of you that are actually here and participating, feel free to drop in your favorite drinks for the holiday season. Whatever holidays you celebrate.
Yeah,
Or if you just feel like drinking for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
If you're
Your holiday could be Tuesday.
What's your I hate my job, thank God it's Friday drink?
yeah, if you're a hobo like me, just you drink all the time. So.
and you know,
If it's a can of Sternum.
and please, we're setting up a GoFundMe for Sean because he's a hobo and he just doesn't have a job, or if you could give him a job, so he'll stop fucking complaining all the time.
Just to be clear though, we're not going to give him the money.
I haven't had a bath in 6 months. My fucking butt is like full cratered now. It's crazy.
Sean, I wish you could just go out to California and just do live full-time voice acting.
My voice. I don't see why you're acting. My voice is that great.
So yeah, if you're out there
great.
in the Pennsylvania area, and need someone with good customer relation skills, who is at a high level of emotional intelligence, is a people person, and is really good with a taser.
And he's actually had de-escalation training.
So,
That's right. That's
So
right.
I want to tell you what. So anybody who's watching this, I spent 29. I could say this now. I spent over 29 years as a Baltimore City police officer, various ranks. And
Sometimes up, sometimes down.
For those of you who hate police, I ended my career investigating bad cops. So I actually did all of it. So yeah, I know all about I have a public persona that is totally professional and not like what you're seeing now. Because I wouldn't be drinking hot dog water.
And those miscolored splotches on the wall behind him, that's actually the bad cops trying to get rid of him. Yeah, he has a spackle oval over the hole.
Yeah, they follow me to Pennsylvania. They're pissed, man. These guys, I cost them pensions, man. It was bad.
There were a number of 90s movies about Sean's life.
Yeah. Oh, yes. One with Richard Gere and, what was that movie? Internal Affairs. That's guys, you want to watch a 90s movie that's fucking hardcore? Has Richard Gere and he was in The Godfather 3. What's his? Andy Garcia. Internal Affairs. Really wild movie. Watch it. And that's... Oh, by the way, Pink Faux Hawk, I'm trying to throw that 80s, 90s vibe out for you. So, hey, what we were streaming this on? Just curious.
Streaming it on YouTube.
YouTube? Okay,
The
good. Just
YouTubes.
curious. I want to be able to watch the
YouTubies.
chats, the few chats we do get.
Yeah. So what we got? So the Pink Faux Hawk drink is the Zima Bomb. Glass of your favorite light beer, and then a drop in a shot glass full of Zima. Hey, look.
Oh my God!
Oh God!
People,
what the?
You got to sprinkle the cocaine at the top.
Right, a little Nova Coke around the rim.
Yes.
Now I'm going to start a GoFundMe for Pink Faux.
So you know what though? People talk about Zima. Like the other day, we used to make fun of it, right? Something different. But and then you go to the grocery store and there's what? Truly, White Claw. Like they were revolutionary. They were like 30 years ahead of their time. And now look at us, we're drinking alcoholic water, right? I mean, so
That's why we're drinking scotch here.
Yes. All right. So I guess so we're just gonna talk about how we got here, right? Is that what you want to do? Or? Yeah.
How did we get here? I sent all my OBS files to Matt. Said, Matt, I don't want to fucking do this. You learn how to do it. Watch all those YouTube videos. Or do you mean the podcast?
Well, right, because that's a lot more interesting than me getting all your files and going, I don't know what the fuck this is, and then having to spend a lot of time on the phone with Nathan trying to figure out how to set all this up. So
all the rest of us going, no, Matt, right click, Matt,
with the mouse.
Right click, Matt.
Chris, you know Matt. All Matt knows how to do is a PowerPoint. That's all.
Yes.
Oh, I can rock some PowerPoint. But yeah, I am the least technical of the group, but I'm pretty happy. Nothing exploded yet on the desktop. But yeah, so we started. We started before the podcast.
Wait.
Oh, yep.
Pause.
I think that there's a runoff between you and Malcolm, who is the least technical.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you got to pull a ringer in, didn't you?
Couple of Luddites.
Yeah.
Malcolm, who could not join us due to baby duties.
Yeah.
Duties, literally.
Literally duties.
Yeah.
Now, Malcolm might be listening.
Hopefully he is.
Hopefully we're really loud and we wake the baby up.
You are a douche, man, for saying that.
You know what? I hope he just creates a fake persona, joins the giveaway at the last minute, and fucking wins everything.
Right. Well, you know, we gotta have
Can you imagine Malcolm going to Tim? I won this gift for you. Like, hey, Tim's like, I don't know where you're going with this. Here's a cake.
Never having
he
more
knows where he's going with
Yeah.
The nervous pies, though, would be amazing.
Oh my God, because he does make pies.
Oh my gosh,
and they're beautiful.
I mean, that's off the subject. How do we get
love
here
you,
again?
Tim.
Yeah.
We love you, Tim.
So how far back are we going to go, Matt? Are we going to go back all the way to like high school? Is that how far back you're going? Or
go back to when you were molested.
or are you going back to the pod?
Tell us where Matt touched you, Nathan.
Yes, tell us, Nathan. Tell us when
No.
Matt
We don't have enough time. Nathan, just tell them where I haven't touched you.
Tell them about the cocaine and the pictures and everything.
No, I think just the podcast, right? So we were a gaming group. We gamed for decades, right? But this group, a lot of us got together a couple of years ago, right? And Nathan was running against the Giants, D&D, right?
Well, no, so we
started with White Blue Mountain.
during COVID, we started playing online Roll20, and I ran White Plume Mountain with an old character of yours, Darg. And his best pal, Miserable Beast, the donkey. And then we went straight into Against the Giants. And then years ago, Matt had talked about, we should do a podcast, we should record. And I was like, you know, I have stuff to record, but I didn't think anything was ever going to come of it. And this horrible pandemic kind of created an opportunity where a bunch of us were stuck at home and had some free time. We're kind of going crazy, a little stir crazy. So we got together and we started playing, and then he kind of broached the subject again. We brought it to the rest of the guys, and everybody was on board and willing to kind of go with us on this stupid thing that consumes way too much of everybody's time, especially mine. But like I absolutely love it. It's great. I went to this school called Full Sail back in the 90s. It's a recording school, and you know, the only thing I get to do was I got to do like an internship, and I worked at the school. It never really did like any kind of real paid audio work. So this is kind of, it's been fun for me, but also every Tuesday night I get to hang out with a bunch of old friends, and like Matt has said several times, you know, we haven't had this long of a weekly game in decades.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
This long running, it's been forever. So
I think the closest
to
thing
me,
I had
that's
was
like
something
one
Nathan ran.
that's the coolest thing.
Yeah. It's kind of weird too, because we weren't always one gaming group.
Nope.
Right.
You know, like Nathan and Matt and Sean
and
always
Malcolm.
game together.
Yep,
And then Malcolm.
You know,
And then I lived with Malcolm.
Yeah.
And then I got into your gaming group.
I was going to say that, Chris. God damn you. Fuck. You beat me to it. Fuck.
I have
Go
no
ahead,
idea what to
Shakira. I'm
say.
sorry. No, he said living in sin.
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, nasty. Like,
No lube either. No lube.
even. We had bacon grease. Of course this was.
We're banned now, Dave.
So, yeah, with John and Al and all those guys.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how
Yeah.
I got introduced to all the gaming with you guys. And I used to game with Chris and a bunch of people down in Virginia.
Yeah, you brought Chris and Tony.
Yeah.
Yep. No, Tony just kind of came along.
Yeah, I never gamed with Tony.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tony didn't
Yeah.
game until we started this, actually.
Yeah.
And Tears the one that brought him in.
No, we did do one gaming weekend at Sean's house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Before I got married.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I remember that week. Oh, that was a terrible weekend.
It was literally
awesome weekend.
20
What
years
the fuck?
ago.
We got wrecked.
And
No, it was like 13 years ago.
no, it was more than that.
I've been married for a while, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's more than that. More than you've been married, because you hadn't been married yet. And
No, it was when I was still wild.
because I remember he wanted to do a video of us playing gaming. You know, whatever games we were playing, and Malcolm was running. He set up a camera on the table, and somebody put a Mountain Dew can in front of it, and we got 12 hours of Mountain Dew can video
Sounds like something we do.
with just the comedy the entire time.
We got that. We got so fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
By the way, I mean we just drank a lot because
Yeah.
I was a police officer and there were no drugs at my house. So,
Yeah.
that's the truth. That is actually God honest truth. That old fucked up house with the pool. I think we jumped in the pool a few times and shot guns because I had a range out back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got
By the way,
really drunk that week.
I'm not a redneck or something. People just like to shoot guns. That's it. So.
There was a safety berm and everything.
I had a safety berm. I had safety classes, everything. I had tables set up. It was very, very, very responsible, folks. No kids.
We only had the cops called on us like twice.
Oh, that's my
The only
fucking
irresponsible thing
So
is
I had
was
these holy.
renting the
So
back of
real
the
quick,
house.
I had these holy roller neighbors that were Pentecostal. They were holy rollers. They'd be nice to me.
Pentecostal, not what you were thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
So listen, man, Pentecostal. So they were, and I'm not shitting on Pentecostals. I know a few that are pretty decent.
But if you
These
follow our
fuckers
own
were
dads-
assholes. They would call the cops every time I had people over, and then I'd go talk to. I went and talked to them like, "Hey, do you need me to do this?" And they wouldn't say shit. I mean, it didn't help that I had that parties with naked people jumping in my pool right across it. They could see it. Like
You had a guy build a
Hot naked
cannon. A
I had
cannon.
a guy fire a cannon in the back of the yard. It's actually true. He
I like
fired
it.
a cannon in my yard, and you know, there's no video of it, but it was legit. It was black powder, and you know, we shot something.
Especially like the part where you always had your Baltimore police cruiser in the driveway when the county cops pulled up.
Yeah, it's true. So at the time, was in the tactical section. I had a marked police cruiser. So I had this marked Crown Vic in my driveway. They would pull up like, "What is going on?" They'd walk out back, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And they were fine because we were following the rules of the road, so everything was fine. So, but it was, God, I felt terrible that I was wasting their time. Yeah, but actually they were probably enjoying it because they got to look at our cool guns. By the way, Chris, the Lego man, has a gun for everything. He has a bread slicing gun. He has
True.
a butt wiping gun. He has a gun that
Actually-
to clean the steps, clean the snow off the steps.
Behind here, you can see my my library gun, the AK-47 there.
Yes. By the way, which is non-functional. It was a gift to him by his father for whatever. That's important to say on a live podcast. Or the ATF are going to show up in the house.
It's true.
I'm just telling you.
It is demilitarized.
It is demilitarized. And I can honestly say I've inspected it, and the barrel is sealed and everything. So.
Just so you guys know, I'm getting like harassed in
who?
a private chat with my wife. And
Well, you probably had it coming.
She's the
just sent
best,
me
man.
some message says moving on.
First of all,
So we've added a new position
I
here
am
at the
3
AARP.
states away from. I am 2 states. No. I'm only 1 state away. I'm 1 state away from Laura, and she's not going to drive that far to come smack me in the face. So I'm good.
She
So,
might.
She
You
might.
underestimate
But you know what?
the depth of
Kirsten would love to
Laura's
see
rage.
her. Kirsten would be so happy to see Laura. So.
All right. Well, so
Okay,
let's take a
Matt,
quick
Come on,
break.
Matt.
What we're gonna do is, because we know this, hopefully folks will they'll believe us next time, right?
Matt, stop! I gotta have some hot dog water. Go
Well,
ahead.
have your hot dog water, right? So we told folks that if they sent us a message and they gave us an email that we'd put them in like for a drawing for some prizes, right? So we're gonna save. So Buddy the Butt Burster is our final prize.
The tardigrade. It's the tardigrade.
The
Buddy the Butt
tardigrade.
Burster is stupid.
So we're gonna. So I will tell you, we only had 3 people who sent us notes. So the chance of winning a prize for those 3 people is super awesome. But it's not too late. I've got my email up, so if someone wants to, if they're not all sex toys. Sorry. So we're gonna.
Unless you're brave enough.
Unless you're brave enough, right? So I'm gonna let's go ahead. We're gonna give away. We're gonna do. We're gonna see here. We got a AARPG. Not too old to roll. Nice size coffee mug. Winter's coming up. We got cold drinks, cocoa. So let's hot dog water. So we're gonna go ahead here to our super long list of potential prize winners and see who's gonna win themselves a coffee mug. So let me see if I know how to work this thing. All right, go. All right.
So suspense.
I know, you never know. Who could it be?
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner. Hey! All right. So, Matt Orr, you are a wiener. So we will be sending you a...
thank you.
Matt Orr, by the way.
We will be sending you a cup in the mail.
So, Matt, I just want to say you'd be our #1 fan, but somebody
Matt, you're rolling again, Matt. You're rolling it again.
Matt, you're my #1 fan. That's all I say.
Laura, that's right. Matt Orr won again.
All right. Oh, my gosh.
And if more people don't sign up, we will sign up for you.
That's right. We're just going to go through and send you weird things.
On the base.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So I think let's talk about some of the stuff that we've done. Our first show out of the box was our Twilight 2000 show, but our first thing that we recorded was Aliens, which is kind of why it's just like having this little alien chest burster thing. Plus, what you guys don't know is that we're currently recording another Aliens adventure right now. We started a few weeks ago. We've passed the mantle of Game Mommy from Nathan to Tyr. And Tyr is running one of the scenarios out of the Colonial Marines manual. And this is kind of, we're doing it because we love the game, and we're also learning how to use the Foundry VTT. We're all very familiar with Roll20, but we're giving this a shot. We like it so far, and we're really excited because we feel like this is a warm-up maybe for Heart of Darkness, which is, which is really great. We've got to plug it. We have a great interview with the guy who wrote it, so if you check our webpage for our interviews, we have a nice long conversation. Yep. Thank you for being good with names. So let's talk.
I'd love for him to do the intro.
Oh.
So
that'd be interesting if we play.
I would love to get him to do like a little sound blurb as the intro.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, let's see if we can bribe him.
Yeah.
Matt Orr has 12 of those already.
Well, then he just, if so, he just perfect Christmas gift.
That you said it.
That's right. Just put some fruitcake in there and pass them out to everybody.
There you go.
So Aliens was our first game. So we'll just kind of go through. I'd just be interested to hear like what you guys think about the game and like what was like your favorite moments, either as a game master or as a player.
Game master, I just loved the panic and stress downward spiral.
Oh yeah, the stress was
hammer. Awesome. Tyr's hammer was amazing and just cracked me up.
That is my favorite character out of everything we've played so far. Just an out of the book NPC pre-gen character.
I probably said this before, but what was really cool about it with this, we did this Destroyer Worlds cinematic scenario, and what was really cool is so they're pre-gens, handing everybody out pre-gens, and I'm never really been a fan of pre-gens before, but everybody really got into their characters, and Gunny Sergeant Mason too was like
rest his soul.
R.I.P.
Rest his soul. You're absolutely right.
Was awesome, and just so I was just pretty. That kind of really changed my mind about pre-gens with at least with this group.
So
really
I just have one word for Gunnery Sergeant Matt Orr: stay on the ship, for God's sakes.
Yeah, it's a brutal game.
So I would comment on the game. Go to
surprise to our listeners. Yeah, we took one of our favorite fans and made him an NPC in the character.
Yeah.
In the new show we're recording. Yeah.
Our number 2 fan.
Yeah.
So I thought about the game as
number 1 fan who doesn't sleep with one of the guys.
Yet.
This is Nathan. And Laura, if he brings some money in, Laura, she's a very practical woman. So this is me. So I will say this. So we went into that game, and we start. By the way, let me back up. So Matt and Nathan's idea is like they meet. We were playing online, and we're going. And I think Matt said it before Nathan, because Nathan, for all his forwardness and directness in dealing with this podcast, is usually actually the very quiet voice of the group. Matt's like, hey, we're thinking about doing online and blah, blah, blah. And at the time, I was still employed at the police department. Some of us have jobs, I will just say this, that are pretty sensitive. So I'm like, sure, man, let's do it. As long as you're not paying me. Not that they could ever pay me, because we're never going to make any money on this.
Did you just say let's goo it?
Yeah, I probably did. Listen, man, the hot dog water's taking effect. It's great. So, but I remember doing that, and we got the pre-gen characters. And for those members who don't know, I was in the Marine Corps, and though I wasn't a drill instructor, I was at the receiving end of a gunnery sergeant's verbal abuse and all that. So it was easy for me to step into that role. And it was fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I enjoyed what I've really enjoyed is what this process has done for me is it's forced me to actually apply myself to try. Like, I'm not a goddamn voice actor at all. None of us are, right? So I'm trying my best. Fuck you. I'm trying my best to create voices and trying to do something to make this entertaining for everybody.
Well, Sean,
trying to support.
Let's do a run through. Let's all right. Gunnery Mason,
yeah, that was easy.
No,
that was actually easy.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, Mason.
God damn it, Green Bean, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're fucking up everything. God damn it. I have shat better things than you. You are the worst goddamn thing I've ever seen. My God, why don't you just die already? I am so tired of you. I have sleepless nights because you can't even fucking load a rifle. My fucking God. Your goddamn boots aren't even polished. Your hat looks like a goddamn muffin, and you're a fat little body. I'm going to kill you. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Can you tell how easy it is? That's how easy it is. And anybody who's been in the Corps, Marine Corps, knows that fucking thing. It just comes back to you. It's like
so like flip it around. So flip it around.
I gotta have some hot dog water.
Let's hear some Templeton.
Templeton Tech? Okay. How y'all doing today? This is Templeton Tech. I need a mint julep. I've been on this adventure in the Battle Lords, and besides Chris's fuckery, and it is fuckery, by the way, he sends these freaking creatures at me and makes my armor look disgusting. I haven't been able to develop my character properly to enjoy what I designed him before, which was role-playing, because Chris is a fucking asshole and everything's combat.
I will point out that I tried to give people role-playing hooks, and everybody's like, no, fuck it, I'm going to kill shit.
No, I tried. So in Chris's defense, the one adventure I missed where my character would have been valuable, the whole party went in the direction of like, let's fucking avoid the important things. So, by the way, Chris did a good job. Just so you don't know, Chris has never done this before, so the Battle Lords adventure is pretty amazing. But
yeah, that was great.
And let me closing real quick because I do like to talk. I found this has helped me.
What?
Shut I am.
I fucking hate all of you right now. So
the most edited player on the podcast.
I am because I love doing my character. So, but it's the thing is I found this has forced me to develop my characters more, and I think it's more fun because I get into even if it's like a made up character. It's hilarious, and the best part is we're all having fun doing it. I mean, listen, getting people's great. We're not getting paid for this, guys. We just do it because we like it, and and sometimes our spouses are a little annoyed with us because we commit to it too much. So anyway, that's me. Thank you. God bless you all, If you don't like God, fucking, bless whatever the hell atheist thing you create. I don't give a shit.
Here comes
I
the
don't
hot dog
care.
water.
Whatever makes you fucking happy. I'm gonna have some more hot dog water now. Because guess what? And by the way, I just want to put a shout out to Pink Fohawk because I love their fucking podcast, man. It's like Nathan, thank you for making that connection. I love listening to them, and they're awesome. So.
Yeah.
Bless
True
you.
that.
I'm going to drink my hot dog water.
They don't suck.
I'm Tina Bone Meal.
So I told Ben earlier today, but Tina Bone Meal on Pink Fohawk always reminds me of Stifler's mom.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that did not hit the way I wanted to.
Nathan, bless your heart. Bless your heart, man.
Now I know how Matt feels.
Nathan has the best intentions all the time, man. All the time. The rest of us are douches, but he is actually a decent person, guys. Really, swear to God.
Uh-oh, Sean, we're hearing that you're making the run for the Tina Bohawk voiceover.
Tina Bone Meal, you cheated.
Oh, sorry, Bohawk.
Tina
Bone Meal here. Tina Bone Meal here.
I got too much applejuice in me.
Matt. No, we actually should do it. John. It's only twice. John. Don't hit the civilians, John. That's a reference to if you're listening.
I have not heard the new. Yeah, don't spoil it for me.
Awesome.
Skunk!
Oh my God. That last episode was so awesome.
Ignore him. Ignore Ben. He's not here. Stop messing up.
I nearly just
that episode was awesome. Oh God, I would so totally fucking go in and do a character on that, even if he dies. It would be fucking funny.
It is funny because I'd say that one of the other things to talk about what's the great thing about podcasting, and I would definitely say there's like the big names in podcasting for this type of thing, right? There's like your Critical Roles, your Glass Can, right? But there's a whole lot of folks that are kind of started around the same time we did that I think it's been great reaching out and like making contact with folks and like listening to their material, and we're all kind of sort of going through like this learning process, and and I think it's just been fun to share in like the creativity and like and so I hopefully that's something I'd like to see. I know Nathan's been talking to some of the other podcasts and stuff, and ideas for crossovers, for interviews, and just really helping each other sort of in this sort of community.
Yeah, so I've been talking to the guys of the Rolled Standard too, and one of them is talking about running a Mork Borg one shot.
Oh, yeah, that would be
for us,
awesome. I think we should definitely do that.
We'll get so much further than we did in Geek Weekend.
Yeah, there was this real jerk who was supposed to run Mork Borg on Geek Weekend, but he got too drunk. And
I wonder who he is. Matt.
Looking forward to that. I was like, this is
We got the character creation, guys. We got through character creation, and the guy passed out.
I want to say something before we get too far away from Matt's comment about having friends on Twitter and our relationships with the other podcasters. And it's made Twitter a better place for me.
Yeah.
Really? You're right. You're absolutely right.
It's a good community. A lot of like-minded people, similar values. People look at the world roughly the same way. People will sacrifice. People will just name somebody Tina Bonecock.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. So real quick,
it's a nice community.
Tier, you're right, because it changed things. So the only really negative political stuff I see come from two people on this fucking screen right now who are named nameless. Yeah, okay, Tier and Chris. So because they post stuff like, I'm not going to get into why, but it's like I read it and I just laugh because it's just like, oh my God, they're so brutal. But anyway, the rest of it's all gaming, and I'm glad my filter's on that. So, but it's great to listen to the posts from everybody, all our friends and stuff.
I love the right to reach out to a representative or a senator in Congress and tell them to go fuck themselves.
I totally. By the way, I totally support anybody's free speech for anything. So good for you. So you should have the right to do that.
And I shouldn't have to pay $20 a month for it either.
I know. I think we're all going to be paying $20 a month for it, or now it's $8, I think. So
it's $8 now, and no.
Yeah, I know that. I'll get on another platform.
I'll do it for this podcast, but not for.
Guys, I've already got a plan for it. We're all moving over to Parlor. Does that still exist? I don't even know if that exists. Does that exist?
No. I just had an epiphany. We need to start our own platform. It's going to be called Bitter. Bitter. I know it got Pink Faux Hawk on because they're in for it. So we can get that. Laura will be the moderator. Your wife.
We'll get like a 14-year-old.
I'll drag Kirsten into it and both of them can work.
No,
we can get
not
Bree.
allowed to hire any more 14-year-olds.
We'll get all our spouses. We'll get all our spouses involved. Tammy will fucking wreck everybody, Chris.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome.
All right. Well, hey, let's give away another piece of merch.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
While you're doing that, I'm going to pour me some more booze.
All right. So
Fuck, you gotta keep it on the table, bitch.
I have been informed that Matt already has an entire china cabinet full of AARPG merchandise. So temporarily, I've removed Matt from our massive list of potential prize winners. So this time around,
being made, by the way, folks.
so this time around, we're going for a functional item. Here is a very nice water bottle.
What do you mean by functional?
You can put your balls in it.
Layered at the base.
You got some small ass balls, Chris.
Right?
I said you could put your balls in it.
Okay. Fair enough. Well played.
All right, so this has got the original artwork on here from our D&D Sex, Drugs, and Saving Throws adventure story.
I love that one.
We did this last year.
I love that.
So this was done by Old Raging Barbarian, and you can find his stuff, like he's doing a ton of artwork for creators. He's got a unique, really metal style that's awesome. And so we're giving this away because we did this. We released the first part of this story last year, and this holiday season we're bringing you part 2 of our intrepid adventure.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not. This year you're getting this very metal, the band here. So this is if you didn't listen, if Middle Earth had a baby with Monsters of Rock. So I'm going to go over here.
Barbarian's link in the chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's got some awesome stuff. So I am going to spin the wheel of fate.
Heads or tails?
Wheel of fucking fate. That's
and it would appear that we have Ben. Ben, you are a wiener of
you get your very own hot dog water in there.
That's right.
Wait.
It comes pre-sealed with hot dog water.
So why are me and Matt the same selection choice on that poll?
I was only
that is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious.
I don't know.
This is all bullshit.
What the fuck?
I demand a recount.
This guy?
I'm going to storm Matt's house.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, Matt, Chris is one. All right, I don't want to sign in. What is that? Uh-oh.
What happened? What'd you do?
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Fuck up.
Matt
fuck
fucked
up.
Why we
everything up.
should employ a child.
What did I do?
Guys, this is normal with Matt. This is normal.
Yeah.
No, really,
If
what
we
did
let
I do?
Nathan do it, we'd be fine. Yeah, but
We've
no,
honestly
Matt
been
has
on
to fucking...
since 7 o'clock.
You
trying
clearly
to get this all set up.
closed the
God.
chat window.
I got to drink some more now.
I'm still streaming, though, right?
You're still streaming, but yeah.
All right.
You just
How
closed
did
the
I
chat
kill
window.
We got a request from Ben, the winner, that we put our own original hot dog water label on top of this.
So if there are any 14-year-olds watching, go to bed.
Awesome.
But before you go to bed, reach out to Matt and tell him what he did wrong with the program, because I'm tired of helping him.
Yeah, how the heck did I...
So by the way, so everybody knows, Chris and Nathan are our best tech people. And by the way, the hot dog water term came from Tier, because he was originally the one without a job. So
for
I
most
can't take
of the
credit
first
for it.
year of the podcast, yeah.
Yes, it was. So
and
Tier
I was
the
homeless.
job.
So I was jobless for a while, then I became homeless.
Oh my God! So the sexiest AARPG between me, Nathan, and Tier.
See, Matt was dragging me down. Matt was dragging me down. That was the problem.
I mean, what could you possibly not want here?
know, the problem is, Chris, who wants to get a hand job by a fucking Lego person with that hard edges?
These hands are made for it. Look at it.
No. It's not
That's what they're made for.
No. I actually thought Tyr would win because Tyr has the most fucking personality among all of us.
But I'm the most hated person on the podcast.
He is the most hated person on the podcast.
You know, you're an embarrassment.
I still want that on the T-shirt.
I do.
I literally want a screenshot of that on the T-shirt.
So just in case no one understands what this is, we are very open and transparent. We get people who write us sometimes. Like I've made a couple of mistakes on something on the rules or whatever. But we've really only deleted like one that I know of, one like post, and it was someone who wrote, and they were so upset. We were doing the Twilight 2000 thing. And they were like, you know, you need some, you know, military people on there, which is kind of funny because we actually do. But they're like, yeah, Tyr, he's a fucking embarrassment. You know?
I swear to God. So the funny
thing, just wait till you know him, man.
But Matt, remember when they were talking like, you can't use this fuel, and I'm like, I was in the Marines, and Matt was a crew chief on a Chinook, and yeah, but I'm not going to get into more of Matt's details. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong, you jackass? Yeah, we know what we're talking about. Remember that shit? And I was like, I was in a Gulf fucking war. We both were. We're like, fuck you. You know, just goddamn. But you know what, Matt you dealt with it better than I would have, Matt. You and Nathan dealt with it better.
Military gamers are very, very particular about their things. Whether they're right or wrong, they're very, very particular.
You ain't lying.
Because I was running the damn game. I have zero military experience.
But if the person who made the comment was German and said I was a terrible German, I can absolutely understand it. Because one, that's a real German thing to say.
Yeah, it would be.
And they wouldn't mean it with any malice. They would just be stating the absolute truth. You are a terrible German.
This is clear. You're not a good German.
Yeah, you're not a very good German.
It's just German. I've lived there for so long. It's absolutely with it.
You know, like 4 of us have been to Germany. I just realized that. Me, Tyr, because of visiting you with Kirsten. You know, when we went on our honeymoon, we went to Austria. Matt, because you were stationed there, and Chris, right?
Yep.
So 4 of us have actually been, and we understand that. Having met Germans, true to the Deutsch. We understand that completely. So if there are any German fans out there, we love your country, and we love Applefein. Oh, God bless you. Stop beer. Oh.
I've still got a bottle of Osbach down in the basement.
Do you really?
Did you guys ever have that stuff?
One of my favorite things was Sean and his wife came over to visit the first time, and he gets off the plane, and he is sick as a dog. Absolutely sick, like just terrible with a cold and sinuses. He's in pain. You know, I'm like, look, the first day you gotta stay awake, but you're sick. Like, why don't you lay down, take a shower, lay down for an hour? And he goes, go out and get something that'll help me, something German. So we go out and get him a Schweinehaxen. So a pork shank on a bone, like this big.
Awesome. God,
and I handed it to him in this greasy bag, and I'm like, here you go. That'll make you feel better.
And I ate that shit to the bone. It was fucking awesome. Oh my God. I love Dutch food. The Deutsch. God bless. Yeah, I love Germany. Love it.
Yeah, me too. I'd love to go back someday.
Why do you love Germany?
I know, we will. We should.
It's a fine country.
Yeah, if I hit Powerball, we all will.
Sean likes their fine cinematography.
No, I didn't get to experience that, remember. I was there with my lovely wife.
I mean, in an alternate reality, Sean was a German porn star.
Dude, you guys don't even know my past. Tyr does very well, but
So you mentioned the Powerball. I mean, I'm sure people are like got their
1.1
What's the craziest thing, gaming wise or whatever? Like, what's the craziest geek thing you would do if you won the Powerball?
Chris, you already know first. You've been quiet. Go.
She already knows my answer. Is I would build the gaming community with nice houses for everybody, and lazy river running through everybody's backyard. So you can just hop in the lazy river, float down to your friend's house. There'll be bars along the way, things like that.
Pea river.
No. Nathan's not invited.
Oh, you lost your pass already?
Yeah, I'm going to load up lazy river with the chemical that turns the water, different colors and heat in it.
That river would be blue in like 2 seconds.
I know. But there'd be so much booze in it that I wouldn't care.
And not pee in the river. We're Americans.
I know what I would do. So at this
move
point,
away from you bastard.
$1.5 billion. So your takeaway for if you take the money out, it's over $700 million. After taxes, it's like $500,000. $500 million.
Yeah.
$500 million. Think about that. $500 million. So after I set up all my trust in my corporation, so I don't get sued directly, I would probably
Sean Org 2?
Yes. So after I I would not fund AARPG, but I'd fund Pink Faux because it's a great podcast.
Fuck us.
So this is clearly a person looking for a job.
I would probably.
You're looking too desperate, Sean. Too desperate. Coming on too strong.
I know.
Let me watch the guest spot.
Much like your dating life.
Yes. So honest to God, Kia Boom Meal. So honest to God. It's the hot dog water. It's the hot dog water. So what I
sounds
would
like a cloning experiment gone wrong.
It does really. No. So what I would do with the money, given that that's so much money, I mean, what I would do is the first thing I would do, honestly, is support my friend. So Tony's not on the podcast, but he's always had a movie he wanted to make called Skin Suit. So I would support that. Tier knows about it. Chris knows about it really well. Two is.
Is this a movie he wants to release, or just one he wants to make
He
privately?
wants to make and release. So Tony.
He made the private version.
Yeah. So Tony. In a serious note, Tony is one of the best audiovisual people ever. He's very good. He's been involved in so many projects. I won't even get into it.
Which is ironic why he has such troubles every week.
I know, right? But I would support him. I would sit down with Nathan and Matt and do whatever it takes to get this going, because I think it's fun. And after that, I don't know. I'd probably be a fucking fat fucking bitch who just lives like a what is it? So Heavy Metal, the movie. If anybody watched Heavy Metal, there's a point where the hero reaches this like effeminate guy who's just like, "Oh, you shot me." I would be that guy. I would be that guy who's just a douche who sits there like, "Oh, feed me grapes," and I would pay fucking migrants to feed me grapes, right? I would make sure they were fucking well supplied for. I would get a censorship just to piss people off. Just to piss people off. I would get a censorship. I would support like the most noble causes, because at the end of the day,
they'd have health care.
I would give them health care. I would give them every fucking thing. Dude, if you have $500 million, there's so much good you could do. And I would do it. And mind you, I'm pretty conservative in a lot of my views, but I believe
almost
that
made
rich.
it.
But if you're fucking rich,
you let him go on too long.
You should help
him go.
You should help everybody. And if you don't fucking help everybody, fuck you. You're an asshole.
Oh, he's got his truth juice going.
I mean it, man. I mean it. You should help everybody.
Right now.
If you got the money, man, you should help everybody, man.
Yeah.
I believe that too.
Matt, do you know how to mute somebody in OBS?
And I would help Pink Faux
I absolutely
just so you know, I'd help Pink Faux and I'd really help Matt Orr because he's our best fan.
There you go.
All right,
so
you know.
We're coming up on it's almost 9 o'clock.
I'd help Laura too.
And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more giveaway, and then we're gonna take a short break because we're old and we need to go.
Fuck that. Let's go.
Some of us need to go to the bathroom every hour.
I don't need to pee. I'm peeing in this bottle right now of hot dog water.
Honestly, that apple juice container, I thought that was your pee, and I was going to suggest you go to a doctor.
Well, if I could finish and then I could refill after I'm done, I would be good. But I still have more apple juice
Matt,
to
you
drink.
are such a bitch now. God, I remember back in the day. Back in the day when you were like at a party in the field, acting all hardcore. I got pictures, by the way, guys. I've been puking off the side of a Toyota 4Runner.
We can't talk about.
We started?
Yep.
We can't talk about my parties or your parties.
Tonight we started at here.
Parties were bad too.
Nice. All right, so let's jump over real quick to the prize wheel.
Potato.
Now, because we're being fair, we don't want people to win.
Oh my God.
JP.
So So I'm gonna go triple check. I just want to make sure if anybody else out there has applied. We don't want to. All right, so
you're trying to screw JP.
I'm not
Not screw somebody.
Is there somebody else we can give this to instead of JP? Matt, asshole.
So you know what? Nathan, how many people subscribe to the?
There's a lot. Oh, just give away 3 people. No, 3 people.
Then give each one of them a fucking gift. Fuck that.
That's what I'm doing.
He's just doing suspense this way.
I don't trust you,
suspense.
man. I don't trust you, man.
So-
Nathan, I
so-
trust because Nathan has a good
JP,
heart. You don't.
So JP, if you absolutely don't want it, you can always let us know. We can give you a hat or something like that. But you did listen to us during our Twilight 2000,
Yeah.
and so
Yes, you did.
we've got a super cool Twilight 2000. This is our original art. Now that you're actually seeing all of us, some of those faces, Tears, Sean's, and I'm doing this rough, not me. And was that Chris?
That's
Yeah.
Minka.
Yep. So we actually have so this was original art done for us. Oh, there's Tony Cupo as Blanco Fantasma, right? And
Blanco Fantasma.
Kurwa, our lovely dog. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel. JP, good luck. Let's hope you can.
Fingers crossed for you.
JP better
As
get it,
crossed as these fingers get, man.
Matt, I'm telling you, for JP, I'm going to break your fucking legs. I'm going to break your legs, man. I'm not worried about jail.
JP.
Matt's legs aren't broken.
You're like
All
the
right,
artist who only plays Wonderwall.
I think this hot dog water is affecting me.
Oh my gosh! So I'm gonna behind the scenes. I'm gonna reset this to our full set of 3 because those are the folks that are if they can stand to stick around any longer, will be in the running for the grand prize. You could show that again, Nathan. Maybe talk about your.
Yeah.
Oh God, the grand
So
prize.
this guy called Buddy the Burster.
Pretty great.
Look at the size of that thing. But anyway,
Like I said, it's not a starter set.
Well, it depends on which side you start with.
Oh my God.
tell us more about that.
That was good. That was fucking good. You caught me off guard. I didn't know how to respond to that.
We should put some instructions in the box.
Yeah.
By the way-
If
by
you
the
got
way,
a picture
you
of like
need
the silver side sticking out, you've got a problem.
You need lube with that, guys. You need anal leave.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna kink shame. You know what? You know, if that works for you.
Share your images with Balto Cop.
Oh, you prick. You're such a cunt. You're such a cunt, Chris. You dirty cunt. Oh, fuck it. I know where you live, you fucker. I know how to find you. I'll wait till Tammy's not there and come and get you. I'm not worried about your guns.
Yeah, my son just texted me gross.
You know what? Your son is not that pure. So fuck him.
Ben is curious, how did it actually taste?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, Sean.
so it tasted like it tasted
Regret.
a little.
Lots of regret.
Tears.
So I was drunk. At the
Sadness
time.
and regret.
So I was
So
drunk.
much.
So I was drunk at the time. I regret nothing. So I was drunk at the time.
Yeah, we know.
But I remember tasting this sort of like
It reminds me of that time back in 1993.
Sort of a nutty flavor.
He was on the vineyards.
Yeah, I remember when I passed out and I woke up with this taste of like an oily substance in my mouth. So for lack of better words,
sort of nutty, a little nutty flavor.
a little nutty,
Piece of peach.
but it was hot. You know what?
Was that his name?
So, all I can say is it made me moist. It made me moist. He's so moist. I just kept thinking, how would this feel inside Tyr? Because Tyr would be the one that, he's more adventurous than most of us. I know a little bit about Tyr's past. I'm not going to reveal it on the. I could.
We are on a downslope, aren't we? just keep going.
We warned you. We fucking warned you.
All right, guys,
Time
hold
out.
on.
This is all fucking horrible.
Mason's going to throw the flag on my sexual history.
I'm not bringing up your sexual history.
Whoa.
You know what? If I brought up your sexual
Whoa.
history, this would end right now.
Sean.
Hold on. Wait.
So this was like was like a game with us every Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Because it's just like
it is. It's all edited.
It just goes like this, and about this time where everybody's like completely lost, this is when we actually start to play the game.
Right. We clap.
I like how your son is texting you, and your wife is just full on ragging on.
Yo, fuck your son. Fuck your son. I will knock his ass out. If he's a little bitch, I will fuck him up. I will fuck that. I have seen your son. He does not have the heart to take me on. I will I will rip his thorax out and fucking shoot him and burn as he dies. All right. So let me tell you something, you little fuck. I will kill you. Actually, man, you're absolutely right. Nathan, your son's absolutely right. We're bitches. We're totally wrong. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna go cry now.
No, okay, great. So
back
we're
to
gonna.
Blood.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hi, Olivia. We love you.
Olivia,
don't watch
I'm
this.
scared of Olivia. I'm not fucking saying a word about her. You're the sweetest thing in the world. Don't ever.
She's a hard ass, but I love her.
She is. She's tough, man.
Anyway, so this guy, the first night we recorded this new Alien series, the first day we were going to record it, I saw this, somebody posted this picture of this guy on Reddit, and the LV426 subreddit, it's Alien subreddit, and everybody was horrified. I thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I told the guy, this guy, Matt W. Booze on Reddit, and apparently he makes a lot of weird shit like this.
Good for
so
him.
he did some this, and then the monster from Tremors, he did the same thing. Then he has he does some stuff with
Hey, the one was the rooster head.
Yeah, he had a rooster head one, and he had he does some what's completely lost. What's the art that you do with dead things? I don't know why.
Taxidermy.
Why did I forget that word? He does a lot of taxidermy and it's really creative stuff.
Necropathy.
But anyway, so I told him it's the funniest thing I've seen. I was showing it to my friends who are doing this whole alien thing. It's like, oh, let me listen to your podcast. So I said, listen to the podcast, and he listened to it. He said, oh, you guys are really funny. And it turns out he just mailed me this thing for free. Didn't ask for anything in return.
Yeah, he did.
Really super awesome. Matt W. Booze on Reddit. Super cool guy. Super creative. And I am so happy to be able to give this away because it's so
tempting.
Awful.
Jesus, Matt.
Sorry.
Not one of those. Why do we have all those good Matts out there and we get this Matt?
I hope your wife watches this. I hope your wife watches this and beats the fuck out of you for saying that.
There's no danger in my wife watching this.
I want to say something all fairness. That is extreme artistry, though. It's really well done.
He did such a paint job.
No.
Sir, your butt crafting is excellent.
No, Nathan, you're absolutely right. So, by the way,
it's really generous.
It is really generous. I remember getting it.
One of these things, but
and all the gag when we gagged, and I did the licking thing because it was funny. Because I'm all about the joke. So, but I thought that the quality of it was good, and I appreciate, like you, Nathan. I appreciate any,
He admires the durability.
Yeah, because I stuck it in my ass.
It's staying power.
So I tried it out, man. I stuck it in my ass. And I'm a tight ass motherfucker.
Slightly used, yeah.
Hobos are, we got to do, Nathan gave me some hot dog water, and I had to stick it in my ass. I mean, what do you say? It is what it is.
He's got that ex-Marine butt clenching power.
Stop selling it so hard.
No, that weekend we found out what happens when he lets it go.
Vile!
We all almost stopped.
Tier and I go with Sean to the local grocery store up in Deep Creek, Maryland. And we're location.
This is why I call it SparkCon, ladies and gentlemen.
So we go in the grocery store, and first of all, it's the first grocery store I've ever seen that has these giant cans of things like pudding, and it was but we're at the checkout, and there's this nice older lady who's ringing us up, and Sean takes a couple steps away from us, and I go around to start bagging, and all of a sudden I'm just oh, and she can't leave. This is her work location. She is stuck there, and this is vile smell.
I thought you could see the class. Like, you could see it.
I'm in tears.
And it was so bad, and the whole ride home, we're like, oh God, don't let him fart again in this car.
Sean is sitting off in the corner by the ice machine at the
I tried so hard.
Giggling like he's 5.
Like, Pigpen from the Peanuts, little dirt cloud. Kind of like that.
I tried so hard. I walked away. And by the way, this is like 10 or 12 feet away. It's not like a minor distance. So I walked all over. I'm like, I'll be safe here because it had to come out. And you know what I mean when it has to come out.
Going outside.
Yeah, so it comes out. And I'm thinking, I'll stay over here and Matt's over near the baggage area. And he goes, looks at me. I go, oh God, it's that bad.
I didn't want to say anything. I'm just
even money, he shit himself.
I just try to bag as quick as I can.
So Matt, I'm gonna turn the question to you. What does it taste like?
It tastes like horror.
I tried to go through the trail and bounced off and just went around.
Oddly, it tastes like corned beef and cabbage. I don't know why.
I know. Corned beef and cabbage is bad Irish whiskey.
It tasted like that chili you made.
I was the one who had corned beef and cabbage the day before. Like, that's how I started on my way to Geek Weekend. I'm like, well, I got this leftover corned beef and cabbage.
Got to load the chamber.
Yeah.
Sean and I are so close that he got that through osmosis.
Yes, true. It's true. Me and Tira are like brothers.
All right. So enough about our farting.
My farting, fucker. Just me. Just fucking me. Just talk about your foulness of yourself. You
just a quick
fucking motherfucker.
So we're going to take a quick 5-minute bio break. When we come back, we are going to be playing a one-page role-playing game called Potato. We saw this popped up on Twitter, and we looked at it. We looked at some other one-page or short games, and we kind of picked this one. We thought this one was pretty funny. So if you've survived this long, go get a drink, maybe go vomit,
take a shower,
call a priest,
get a
whatever
loofah,
you need to do.
Get scrubbing.
If anybody wants to call in and take a Kupo spot, they're more than welcome to.
That's right. That's right. Speaking of which, someone ping him up. Tell him if he's available. 5 minutes.
I pinged him an hour ago.
All right.
Where's fucking Tony? Tony
should
be in by now.
So I'm going to switch us over to the wait screen, and we'll see everybody in about 5 minutes for more AARPGs.
More hot dog water, folks.
Let's all go to the
gonna go pee.
I can add him.
I guess I will pee as well.
Not in the same place.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee a minute. I got a good tipsy going. I'm not drunk, but
yeah. Yeah, so if someone wants to reach out to Malcolm, I can always add him to the list.
I think we're doing pretty good.
So this Stream Deck thing, I like it.
So
I've got all the
quick,
different scenes
So the
on
most
there.
so let's shut up.
All
so
right.
the most two, I'm a little drunk, but
yeah.
so Matt and Nathan. So
Hey, Matt,
me
did you
being
mean
me,
to switch
me
over
being
to,
me, is it anything I?
And we're
All
back.
right, we are back. Woohoo! All right, so we're back. Everyone has left left their contribution to the sewer system. And we are going to play a one-page role-playing game called Potato. For those who do not know, I'm going to describe it really quickly. I'll channel my pretend Matthew Mercer. All right, here we go.
We are not going to go down.
It is a dark age, an age of world-changing things.
Deep.
Welcome to Middle Earth. It is a time of upheaval and darkness, where the forces of evil have stirred to awakeness, and things are at movement, and even in the smallest corners of Middle Earth, the most simplest of people.
Matt, stop. Tyr can do this far better than you can.
Sean needs to talk.
I gotta let him talk.
We never let him
He
talk.
will literally fucking explode.
Tyr needs to do the intro. I'm sorry, Tyr needs to do the intro. Go ahead, Tyr.
All right, Tyr, intro.
We don't know what he's talking about.
All right, Sean.
We mentioned the scotch, all right?
So, after I have some hot dog water.
All right,
So
even in the most simplest corners of Middle Earth, the most gracious people, the hobbits, the growing darkness is going to change their lives forever, and some of them will be called to destiny to change the face and the destiny of Middle Earth forever, and you guys are not them.
Fuck that.
Not if we can help it. Those fuckers die.
I'm following Chris on this one.
I've got all 10 fingers. I'm staying that way. So the idea about Potato is that you are a group of halflings who are trying to cultivate, raise, gather, acquire enough potatoes that you can weather this whole, Lord of the Rings thing, and you can stay in your hobbit hole nice and safe without being caught up in any nasty adventures with wizards or eaten by orcs. So that's the basic premise of the game. And so we're going to go over and take a quick look at the game board and talk a little bit about the rules. All one page of them.
Rules.
There are 2 rules.
Just two?
Just 2. That's all there are.
I want to print this up real quick so I know how to do it.
All right, so
drunk.
Here we are looking at our AARPG custom-built potato playing board that I probably spent way too much time putting together.
You did.
Which I put it together in PowerPoint, so that's how it came naturally.
It hurts my soul.
Poor Matt.
So basically, you've got we'll go through the characters, and you have you can earn potatoes, you can earn orcs, and you can earn wizards based on the die rolls that we're going to have. The goal is to get 10 potatoes, and that way you can weather out the whole Lord of the Rings thing. If you get 10 orcs come by and eat you or drag you off and cook you for dinner. And if you get 10 wizards, a wizard comes by with his conversion cart, his conversion wagon with free potatoes, and you get lured off to adventures. It's beautiful. He's muted.
Yeah, it's the best.
I have plans for you, motherfucker.
So real quick, I'm going to go into, if I can remember how to do this. So it's been a while now that we've used Roll20. All right, so I'm going to go in here and bring up the rules. So this right here is the actual a copy of the one-page sheet, Potato. And this is by Oliver Darkshire, which I'm going to assume is a pseudonym. But if not, that's a super cool name.
That's a badass fucking name.
It is.
It is a badass name.
Basically,
you're a halfling just trying to exist. Meanwhile, the Dork Lord. Thank you.
If anybody had any confidence, any competence is gone. Thank you. Keep going.
I'd like to
check our drunkometer.
No, I'm way over. I've been playing catch up. This hot dog water's almost empty.
All right. So the Dork Lord is rampaging across the world. You don't care about this. You're trying to farm potatoes because a halfling. What can a halfling do about it anyway? So again, we start with 0. You're trying to fill up either get your potatoes, and this is kind of the workflow we're going to go through. Right? There's going to be turns where you basically also think you can hurl a potato. Means you lose a potato, but you can hurl a potato anytime to get rid of one of the orcs. Right?
So I got to say this, Matt. Since it's an Irish thing, why the fuck is it potatoes, man?
I mean, Sean,
fuck the Irish.
Fuck the Irish. That's what it is, Nathan. Thank you. Fuck the Irish. Thank you.
No good Irishman would throw away a perfectly good potato.
No good Irishman would throw away.
Unless it's an Englishman, which is basically the orcs.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's fair.
Let's change it. They're not orcs. They're English.
They're English. It's
Not
Prince
like
Charles.
today's English. They're like the bad one.
In the old school English.
Yeah,
Not
let's.
today's English.
So basically, every turn,
Edward Longshanks.
Right.
Or,
Prince Charles.
This is what
King
Matt
Charles.
goes through every time he tries to run.
I know.
King Henry VIII,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
in about 10 minutes, we're going to start fighting Cromwell, and that's
Listen, Tier, we talked about this. You don't bring up Cromwell. We don't talk about Cromwell in this fucking...
We're going to get the angry juice out.
Cromwell did nothing wrong.
Sean just searched, we're going to have another bottle.
It's just angry. The bottle's called Angry.
He's gonna turn into Holgram.
What the fuck?
So the basic roll is every turn, each player we'll do them one by one. We'll roll a d6. They'll determine whether you're in the garden or there's a knock at your door or the world becomes darker, and then we'll walk through, like, in the garden, you make a roll and you see it, and if it's a knock at the door, do it. But we're gonna add our own flavor and exposition to these rolls. So this is kind of just our guide. Well, what I really want to do is go through and let people meet our wonderful group of halflings.
Oh my fucking God.
And I'd love to know, like, your name, a Hobbit fact.
Stole that from Pig Fohawk.
I stole this from. Well, I stole. All right.
No, you did, bitch.
You did.
Yeah, you stole it from Pig Fohawk.
Fucking traitor.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Nathan.
Plagiarism is the greatest form of flattery. Bilbo. Okay, sorry. All right, so I'm going to go from the top.
He's not Sean's imitation of Pink Fohawk's character.
Yeah, this is me doing Sean doing.
You don't have the balls to do me, buddy. You don't have the fucking balls to do Sean Mahoney.
All right.
Nobody
So
can do me like me.
we're gonna go from left to right. I am gonna start with Chris.
Oh, this is some bullshit. I gotta come up with the facts first. God damn it.
I'm so glad Chris is
Preparation, you asshole.
You're suffering. You make me cry in joy.
So I'm playing Fupa Dusty Nethers. What?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
But no, so Fupa Dusty Nethers, she's a distinguished, learned individual. She lives across the street from Seamus Banus. And,
Oh, thank you, laddie.
Yeah, Banus. He's French.
That's the best. I have French now, am I?
I've lost the trade of this card, so
I don't have a French accent.
Fupa Dusty Nethers, played by Miss Scarlett Johansson. Thank you. Moving on.
Oh, God damn it.
That's Sean.
Great. Thank you, douchebag.
Seamus Banus.
Hey, I'm Seamus Banus. I am not French at all, actually. I'm just trying to survive the end. Unlike Sean Bean, I'm trying to live through the end of this adventure and not die. Because Sean Bean dies in everything. So that's the goal of Seamus Banus, is not to die. So that's it. And by the way, I'm fucking totally fucked up right now on hot dog water, and so that's it. Go ahead, Matt.
All right, Tier.
I'm Jan Hammer, your moose, and not a farmer or a potato plucker like the rest of you. I'm the only.
Fuck you, bitch.
well, let's say male gigolo in the Shire. And I accept all sorts of clients, people from outside the Shire, the biggins, and those inside.
Hey, a potato's a potato, am I right?
Look, I live well. I eat well. What does that say about me? And, yeah, I fucking hate orcs.
All right. And Nathan.
Yeah, hi. I'm playing Yoder Deep Knuckle. I like to put on plays with my potatoes. Like to carve them into little characters and put on plays with them, and then Deep Knuckle.
The inspiration for the tardigrade may have come from Yoder's little habit.
Funny, all his potato models have like a hole through them.
Or they're flared at the base.
Because we should all come up with the background for Terry Crews.
Right, so
Terry Crews is awesome.
Kupo, tell us about your character. Because
Tony's here? Fuck!
No, well, let's want to keep tradition. That we all play Tony's Kupo characters.
There's little Tony Kupo inside all of us. Let's be honest.
So, let's be real. So me and Tier, between the both of us, are all from the same
I will earn potatoes with my mind.
I tell Saturday Floridia, we use my mind line.
My machine gun.
My machine gun.
What are roll again?
God, I wish Tony was here.
You
So
come
Tony
to me in the
Tony has the
hour
best
of
one.
my daughter's birthday when I buy her a Tesla.
God, I'm so angry at him. Not that he bought our daughter a Tesla because he couldn't do it. So by the way, so Tony's not here, but we love Tony. Tony has the best fucking characters.
We won't say that if he's here.
Yeah, he's going to show up in 2 minutes, and then we're going to have to...
Yeah, but we can renounce it then.
We only verbally abuse him when he's here.
Chris, we can renounce it.
We renounce you!
We will do it, producer. We will do it, Amish shunning.
Live stream.
Oh my
We
God!
will do it, Amish shunning. We will turn our backs upon him.
All
It's a
right.
hobbit shunning. It's a hobbit shunning.
Yes.
You are shunned.
All righty. Well, let's get this game of potato rolling. So, Chris, we're just going to keep going around the same order.
Poor shit.
So, Chris, go ahead and roll a d6
Let's get me some potatoes.
for a knock at the
Knock at the door.
So roll
you're
again.
going away, fucker.
Roll again. On the phone. Let's see.
Yeah, you're
Give me
going
some
to fucking
potatoes.
go away.
A 3. All right. So, Fupa, you are outside and you're in your little garden and you're working along, and you hear like this creaking of like wagon wheels.
Don't want any.
And you see on the side of the little wagon it says free potatoes.
You're a liar, Englishman.
There's nobody pulling the cart. There's like a horse pulling it, but you just see the window peer open and you see someone looking out at you from the sort of the conversion wagon as it rolls by, and it kind of creeps by slowly by your house, and you get
My meat curtains have done dried up.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, you horrible Lego man. You brought a tear to my eye.
Okay, all right. Sean, if you are capable of rolling dice, roll some dice.
I will try.
For Cenis Venus.
All right, let me get to the right page.
Shanus Banus.
Shanus
D6, right?
Venus. Yep.
I rolled a 4.
You are
as well.
also a knock at the door, so roll again.
Fuck that. I'm not answering that door. All right. What, D6?
Yep, yeah, it's all D6. 3.
What's that mean?
So a wizard stroke. Okay, hold on.
It's one page of instructions. You should have this by now.
Yeah, I have it. A wizard strolls by.
What the fuck?
You pointedly draw the curtains. So this is interesting. So you see this cart going by down the road, and you scurry inside as it rolls by. But you know, it's kind of, you see that person, they're looking at you as well. But at the same time, across the way, sort of past the fields, you see like a dark shape moving in the bushes. You're not sure what it is. It's like cloaked in shadow, some sort of form. And yeah, you also get an orc.
What the fuck, man?
I know. All right, Tier.
I marked the orc.
All right.
I gotta fucking hit that orc with a potato.
1.
Ooh, you're in the garden.
Right. I'm squatting. No, I'm actually picking potatoes, just doing it to tighten my ass.
Well done.
He's in the garden doing Kegels. All right, roll a d6.
1.
A 1. Let's see. So you're sitting there, you're doing squats, you're going down, you're like squat down, squat up, squat down, squat up. And the third time you go squat down, you're like, ooh, and you feel something right between your cheeks, and you kind of flex it really hard, you pull it up, and it's a potato. You have earned a potato.
You dickhead!
Pulled it right out of the ground.
Pull it. Yep.
Now you have to roll again to get it out of your ass.
Yeah. That's not a training potato.
It might be a mashed potato. It might be a mashed man.
All right, Nathan.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't play a stupid game. 6.
6. All right. The world becomes a darker place. Ooh. From now on, removing an orc costs an additional potato. So you're out there for everyone. So what do you do? What did you do to make the world a darker place?
So I was putting on a potato play with my potatoes, and I was reenacting a love scene from a famous Hobbit play.
Jesus Christ.
Potato Joe and potato.
The clenching of the potato.
Yeah.
Surely does the Shire.
And they were reenacting the love scene between the potatoes, and then like these clouds started rolling in, and like lightning struck a tree next to me, and a little fire started, and I started adding more potatoes to the scene, and it just started getting darker and darker and darker, and then I heard his voice.
That's actually too descriptive.
And that's why he's out of potatoes.
Pervert. Stop it. Stop it. You're defiling those potatoes.
All right. Back to the top. Fupa.
All right, let's get the roll. Let's get the good roll. Oh, no. It's dark again. Oh, you fucking idiot. It's so dark. I should have been watching Yoda's movie or playing. It was a mistake.
You deserve that. You deserve it totally.
Are you like watching over your hedge? Are you watching Yoda play?
Yes.
Matt, no, hold it. Does his leg get blown off?
No, his leg doesn't get blown off.
Thank you very much, little shapely gums.
Go ahead, Chris.
No, I was thinking of what is he doing with those potatoes? Oh no! Scarred for life I was.
Now, are you looking at Yoder or looking at me?
Well, he's looking at Yoder's.
Does it matter?
All right, Sean, go ahead.
I'm not eating at his house. I'll tell you that.
Fuck.
There ought to be, if you roll enough sixes, that the
so now it's all three potatoes to get rid of an orc?
I rolled a 5. I got a 5.
Dark.
Oh God!
It gets even darker.
This will be a quick game.
It is going to be okay. Well, I need I get enough darkness, like the Nazgul just come and take everybody away.
Did we just take the fucking express train to Mordor?
So Sean, there's Yoder's in his backyard putting on a slightly provocative play. Fupa is leaning over the shrubs, watching it in shocked, and you come stumbling out of your house to see him. Okay. What do you do?
I grab her tits.
Get back, Shanus!
Ooh, really? You know, you said I'd come stumbling out, so apparently I'm inebriated, so I got to do something inappropriate.
Not Sean! Not Sean! Sheenus Venus!
Shanus Venus! Shanus Venus!
So Shanus Venus comes out, he comes out, and he digs up some potatoes to kill the orcs. That's what he would do.
Alright. Whew, alright, Tyr. Oh my God.
That's it? That's it? All this drama for that?
That makes the world darker.
Yeah. That's your existence in the world darker. Alright, 3. You're so you're still the knock at the door again, Tyr. Roll a d6.
1.
A distant cousin. They are after your potatoes. They snitch on you. So you
Sicilian.
You're looking out your window.
That's a dirty wop.
So you're looking out your
That Dago bastard.
What the hell?
Diggo.
Stop. So you're looking out your window and you see across the way. You see your second cousin. She's Marion Cameltoe, and she's talking to a strange fellow. You're not quite sure, but she's talking to him and pointing kind of at your house. And this fellow, he seems kind of shifty and dark, and he's giving side glances to you. And you have earned an orc.
I run out my front door. Yeah. Here. No shirt, just assless chaps on.
All right, Yoder. So I think what we're going to do, why don't we switch it up? So the whole world becoming dark, you guys are already like 3 potatoes per orc. Let's roll D4s.
Okay. D4s. Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's D4, there's no more. The world can't get any darker.
Can't it, though? Can't it?
All right,
we have learned from our history.
Sex workers. That's it.
What'd you get? A 4?
4.
That's not your die? All right, well, it doesn't matter. So knock at the door. So roll a D6.
At least we're rolling D4s.
So
1.
just for that.
Yeah. Oh, so as Yamhammer comes out and starts yelling, you look over and see that your neighbor, who is Marion Cameltoe, she looks over at you too, and she's talking to this shifty person and pointing at you. You know.
Did you say Cameltoe?
I did, yes.
Okay, just checking.
So Yoder, you have earned an orc as well.
All right, I pull on my pants and I go over there and I start.
Did he not mention that he does all this plays with pantsless?
I mean, who doesn't? Right?
Yeah.
That's at the very end of the show. That's the big reveal. We all stand up and we have no pants on, right? So that's all right.
Yes. I start throwing onions on her because those are the deadliest fruit.
Did you see? So Pink Mohawk, Quagmire Venus. Giggity. All right, Chris, you're up.
Alrighty. All right. D4, you say. Okay.
Game in the system.
A 2.
A 2 in the garden. Roll a d6.
There.
Oh!
Terry 3.
Terry Crews is here.
Yes.
All right, so
About time.
all right, so hold on. Time out.
No, we got to stop right now. Tony, what model did you buy your daughter?
Sean has been
That is the coolest
obsessed.
thing. By the way, man.
Obsessed.
So 3, good for you. By the way, I'm glad you're able to do it. I hope she doesn't wreck it within 3 weeks. So
I'm gonna go there and wreck it for her.
God bless you, man. God bless you, brother.
And by the way, God bless the AARPGs. Salute.
Cheers.
Hey,
Salute.
man.
Congratulations.
Drinking hot dog
Yeah.
water. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, so real quick, not that he probably needs much of an introduction, but Anthony Cupo
God
has
bless
joined
you,
us.
Thank you, Tony Cupo.
Cupo, what are you drinking tonight?
tonight's beverage of choice is a little bit of Makers and Coca-Cola.
Very nice. And we're just wondering, so we're playing a game called Potato.
All right.
And you can either just, if you want to join in, you just go into Roll20, or we would love for you to just comment.
No, we wouldn't.
I want to go and fucking Roll20 man.
We did have
20.
Hey, Tony, we've been drinking a lot, man.
We did. We have you set up with Terry Crews as your hobbit.
Chris and I are 3/4 of a bottle of Scotch Deep.
Send me a link on the in here.
It's in there.
Okay, it's in there.
Or someone,
No, I'll put it. Yeah,
he'll put it in there.
Yeah.
If you jump in OBS, you'll see it.
Okay, so while you're getting set up, Chris, you rolled what was a 3?
Chris is in the room.
Oh, Chris is gone. All right.
Chris is getting more booze.
This is just like Tuesday nights.
So banter. So Tony,
I'll roll for him.
what's your favorite memory from all the games we've played so far?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to shut off the audio on Roll20. 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a great memory.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite memories.
Almost every week we say it.
Who still has Discord running?
Oh yeah.
And
So this is not fair. I brought this bag of crunchy chips,
but Sean's
hoping
not
that
there.
you guys will be able to pick up on the sound.
Fuck
And
you.
no, you can't.
We have not heard any of it.
Yeah, as long as you don't touch the bag, it's not so bad.
You know.
So while Tony's getting set up, one of our favorite things on the podcast is to make Matt and Nathan edit out all the snacks we eat.
That is
The
true.
tiramisu, like Tony ate a whole tiramisu.
An
one episode.
entire tiramisu.
Sean several bags of chips.
Thank you, nameless stranger.
So guys, and hopefully, by the way, how many people are actually watching us?
I don't know.
Like
I don't know much. Here
No, my
now,
whole family,
only now did your fucking girl
and,
speak up. Only now did your girl speak up.
Hey!
Kick the
Hey,
chat.
Bree's here.
Hi, Bree!
That's nice of you to support your fucking boy there. About time.
Wait. You
About
guys
time.
applaud Bree, but you don't applaud my whole fucking family?
Fuck
We
you.
fear them.
Fuck you and your new age shit, but good for you
They've
for
been
supporting
following
your
since
boy.
the beginning, motherfuckers.
That's true.
They just created 500 alt accounts in order to get us over to 10,000. So
Really?
Laura,
Wow, I didn't know that.
Laura, hello, and thank you for
Laura's-
being the best fan ever.
Laura and Matador. Matador's
here.
Yes,
JP.
that's true.
JP,
I want to say thanks to my lovely partner, Bree. Thank you for watching tonight.
Thank you, Bree.
Thank you.
all the way down and West
Also,
Virginia.
I want to thank my mother-in-law, Bobchi. Thank you very much. She's been so a part of this, right?
Stefania.
we talk about Stefania quite a lot.
So much.
Let's not talk about Stefania. Shit.
So you guys asked me what's my favorite memory,
Yeah.
and I could be very sentimental and say when you guys invited me to White Plume Mountain at the very beginning, I was sad and alone, and now I'm just sad. So thank you for that. However, it's very easy. My favorite memory is when Blanco Fantasma crawls into the tank and pulls all the pins on the grenades. That's easily
now
the
you're
best
stuck
memory.
in here with me.
Right.
It's one of the
And
best lines ever.
JP is one of our fans back from the Twilight 2000 days. I am so happy that Blanco is here.
Hey, all right, pleasure.
We
Thanks
are too.
Thanks for tuning in. That's awesome.
And JP's thanks for sticking with us, and Matt too. He's back from their Twilight 2000 days. That was such a fun, crazy, unexpected scenario. Had no idea how that was going to go. And
I'm looking forward to going back to that world.
Oh my God!
It could happen. Nathan's
could
talking
happen.
about it.
It could
No,
happen.
it's gotta
We've got
happen.
a lot of
It's gotta
material
happen.
to get through.
It's gotta happen.
before we get back there.
By the way, who made this? Who made our screen here? It looks fantastic.
I did.
Yeah.
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 So
It's actually done in PowerPoint.
Tony, you missed the PowerPoint. He made us go through.
I had about 200 or 300 PowerPoint slides that kind of led us up through the organizational synergy that put us together in this sort of cross-congealed...
We're now down to 3 viewers.
Me and Kristen here knows he said synergy and several other key words right there.
All right, Chris, what did you roll last?
I rolled a 3. It's still on roll 20.
Yeah, it's still up there.
Literally says it
I
right
don't
there.
know.
It's
not even
literally the
see it.
last
Okay.
die roll.
So were you in the garden, right?
I was in the garden, yes.
You were in the garden. All right. You would think these glasses would work better for how much I paid for them. All right. So you're out in the garden still. You saw that wagon go by with the free potatoes and everything, and you're out there working, and you you see a potato, and you pull it up, pull, and then boom, it pops out of the ground. And just as you pop it out of the ground, you see that the cart's kind of parked, and the window's drawn back, and that same person, whoever it is sort of smoldering eyes, kind of looking out at the cart, watching you pull that up. So you have both gained a potato, but also gained a destiny.
Go ahead, Frodo.
All right, Sheenus Beanus.
Fuck.
Is he reading the same rules I'm reading, or am I just too drunk?
Now, I'm probably doing the wrong things, but I can't even get a one-page game right.
It's like I don't have to say that, but that's fine.
I rolled a 4 there, you fucker.
All right, knock at the door. Roll a d6.
God damn it. I'm telling you, I'm going to end up doing a Boromir. 1.
Oh. So, okay,
In true Seamus Banus fashion.
true Seamus Banus fashion. After you're out there on the porch, you're yelling, "I'm gonna grab your tits!" over to Fupa Dusty Nevers, and you see Marion Camel Toe is again pointing, and that guy is taking notes. He's looking at your house, and he's sort of and you have gained an orc. Because this fellow, he looks a little odd. You're not sure. He's got a cloak on, but his eyes look weird.
Matt,
yes.
I walk over to this fucking douchebag and punch him in the fucking jaw. Punch him, but I need to roll. Because I got 2 orcs now. So
But you still have an orc, and it's just an unconscious orc.
I gotta drink some fucking pot, yeah, whatever it is.
All right, cheer. Go ahead.
All right. 4.
All right, you are a knock at the door again. Roll a d6.
Someone's knocking at the door.
4.
All right. Oh no. So you're back in the house. You've got your potato, and one of your cousins, Murray Schnecklefoot, comes over, and he's like, "Oh, have you heard? There's war in the east, and there's war in the south. There's war in the west. There's all." He's talking and going on about all this.
Murray, there's war in your house. You're drunk again, and your wife is in your house. What are you babbling on about?
And unfortunately, it makes you so nervous that you eat your potato, and you gain 2 orcs.
I bite the potato, spit it at him, headbutt him, and throw him at the fucking door. And there are 2 orcs.
So how does that work mechanically? You eat a potato, and then orcs just smell the potatoes being eaten.
I think mechanically it's your turn.
I'm just trying to understand the reasoning behind this ruling that you've created. It seems like I don't know. I think this game is stupid.
I think that the idea is that the story is that there's war coming. All right?
It's a proven fact that orcs are attracted to potato parts.
That's right.
The more potatoes you eat, the more parts you generate, the more orcs that you attract.
Science is
Everybody
sound.
knows this.
Yeah.
Well, see, Matt, why didn't you just explain that to me?
It is not me to be the rational actor.
Ain't that the truth?
I leave that to the more rational people on this podcast.
All right,
Don't eat your potato after midnight.
All right, so So I'm working in the garden. I rolled a 4. What's going on?
All right. Your field is. Oh no. So you go out. It's like the next day, and you go out, and like your little, like you had your little play set up and your little stage on. Someone has come through and like smashed it, taken a large dump on your stage, and stolen your favorite potato.
I told you should have been flushing those potatoes.
Sir Spuds-a-Lot. Sir Spuds-a-Lot.
Potato cunt.
Fucking Seamus Banis.
That's right, you fucker. I got your goddamn potato.
So you sadly have lost a potato, which you didn't have. You're like minus potatoes, and you've gained another orc. You're like
a risky bet on potato futures.
You're basically You basically got a guy showing up like, hey, you got a potato for me.
Hey, what's up there, buddy? Give me a potato.
Koopo, are you ready?
Does anybody got potatoes?
Sure.
All right. So Koopo, in roll 20, go ahead and roll basically a D4. Tell me what you get.
All right.
So just the premise of this game, because you missed it, is that you guys are a bunch of halflings during the time of the Lord of the Rings, but you want nothing to do with it. And so you're trying to get potatoes so that you can hide in your hobbit hole and just skip the whole thing.
It's sort of like marriage. You're trying to get away from it.
I fully understand the rules. Trust me. All right, good. Here we go. And we roll.
All right, what'd you get?
Wait.
You got a 3.
Did that show up?
Yes, you got a 3.
It showed
3.
up. 3.
A 3? All right,
3.
so you are a knock at the door. So roll a D6.
All right. Oh, no.
Good sound
to
effect.
knock at your back door.
It's not that.
I got a 6.
A 6. Okay.
So knock at your back door.
Do you
Okay,
have
hold on.
Do you have lube?
So you go outside and you hear a bunch of communication.
After midnight.
Potato after midnight. Rockin' until
You go outside and you look down and there is an anonymous donor has given you a sack with 2 potatoes.
You fucking dick.
That's not a sack with potatoes. It's not what you think.
He is the only one that gets potatoes besides football at
Fucking Terry Crews, man, gets all the potatoes.
He is no. So
Terry
Koopa's
Crews
got
is
one.
the motherfucker, man.
He's a talented bastard. He really is.
True.
Actor, artist, musician.
Freaking Renaissance man.
He is.
President.
All right, back to the top with Chris. At this rate, we are going to be doing this like 4 hours. So.
Can I interrupt?
No,
sure.
How is the paperweight? Do we give the paperweight away?
No, that's the end.
That's the grand prize.
Okay, very good. Okay.
Yeah, we were honestly waiting for Craig to show up, and now he can sign up.
Now,
Quick, send the fucking email.
Craig, Craig, send us an email at here. Hold on, real quick. If you want to be in the running for the butt buster,
Way to sell it, Matt. Way to sell it.
Yeah, I know.
Tardigrade better.
So if you tardigrade is better. If you send an email there to 10K giveaway, not like there's anybody else sending us email.
Send us fucking email. Hey, it's Craig. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, send us an email. We'll throw you on the prize wheel at the end of the game.
And if you don't want it for yourself, Christmas present.
That's right.
Thanksgiving present. Whatever. We don't care.
Just give it to Matt Orr.
Mail it to Sean.
All right, Chris.
I rolled a 2.
A 2 in the garden.
Douche.
In the garden. All right, let's roll a D6. 6.
6.
Oh,
yes.
Potato lottery.
Chris.
You are digging in the dirt, and you're a little sad because someone had taken one of your potatoes, and you see it's like you're digging in the dirt, and suddenly there's like potatoes here, potatoes there. They're everywhere. It says you cry for joy. What's your cry for joy?
Potatoes.
That's adequate. I will.
All right, Sheenus Venus.
Shanus Banus.
I haven't gotten a potato yet, man. It's all fucking wizards and goddamn orcs. It's horrible.
Destiny calls for you, Shanus.
It's because you fucking bleed mashed potatoes.
Fuck
right,
you.
So because you forgot to only roll a d4, I'm going to call it a 4. So knock at a door. Roll a d6.
I can roll a d4, you fucker.
2. All right, in the garden. Roll a d6.
I would roll a d6 anyway. Okay.
Well, now, no.
2. All right, in the garden. Okay. All right. So you hear, you're out there digging in your garden, and you hear the shuffling feet of like sandals. Like they sound definitely like robes and Birkenstocks. Very wizardy.
Oh, God damn it. I pull up my dagger and stab a fucking Gandalf. Fuck
You
it.
crawl into this little sack, and you hide in there as you hear the Birkenstocks scuffle down the street.
Dude, I will kill Gandalf.
From the Church of Latter-day
Oh, these Mormons! No, they're Mormons.
They've got some pamphlets.
Writing
They bring some pizza.
But basically, you are able to, you do gain a destiny, but you also gain a potato.
Well, finally, goddamn.
Live in large status.
I just want to say right now, Matt, your fucking gaming sucks because I have no potatoes until now.
You've got a potato. All right, so speaking of no potatoes, our first no potato contestant is the Shire's favorite gigolo, Yammer Your Mouth. Yamhammer Your Mouth.
That's awesome.
I had potatoes, and I had to get fucking rid of them to get rid of some of the lords. All right.
All right, a 56 potatoes.
That's
This is now Hobbit Battle Lords. Into your trenches!
4.
4. All right, you are at knock at the door.
And a d6.
And a 4. There are rumors of
I feel like I
war.
rolled this before.
Goddamn, you have no potatoes, and you get 2 more orcs.
Hey, look, business is business.
That's right. Doesn't matter.
Times are tough in the Dark Lord.
And you know what? As being a
Troops
hobo,
are in town. They're basically the Navy. Okay.
as a hobo,
At this point, you're actually taking orcs on as clients.
Tyr is a hobo.
I've been talking about that for about 5 minutes.
God damn it.
Dude.
that's the joke.
Quiet. Tyr, I just want to say this. Just, get some chapstick and suck that orc cock.
All right, Nathan.
There's a lot of porn on the
I just want to say, you guys know, Yoder.
Shit. All right, so I am, so I guess I gotta roll something. I'm gonna roll D4 again?
Yeah, D4.
All right. I got 2.
In the garden, roll a D6.
Oh, I'm in the garden. I'm making 5.
Making 5.
Yeah, that's like making a number 2 twice.
You traded okay, so you don't have any potatoes, so I'm not sure how this works, but you promise your neighbor that you'll give them a potato if they'll give you some strawberries later, like now. So you're basically
your promises are good for Yoder.
You're like Wimpy.
Yeah,
You're like
fucking cunt. Yeah, fuck you.
And it's very popular. The people with lots of potatoes will generate an economy, and other potatoes will generate.
You're going to get some trickle-down potatoes.
Trickle-down potatoes.
Reaganomics here. Reagan potatoes.
I go to the potato bank, and I take out a potato loan on some potatoes in order, and I sign over.
That's awesome.
Sign a little notary for some strawberries.
He's leveraging his theater assets.
That's right.
He has no theater assets.
I want a strawberry shortcake for my birthday because it's special, and I love strawberry shortcake, especially when it's really dry. And
what?
The icing is
dry?
like wax.
That's so lame. That is lame.
All right.
Well,
the
only thing I remember about strawberry shortcake was scratch and sniff. So take it from there.
Tony, got one word for you. Pixie.
Kupo.
Oh God.
It's your turn, Kupo. D4.
All right, here we go.
Well, no, you got the D6.
No, not the first one, the D4.
Yeah, Matt changed the rules.
Oh,
Yeah, so the world can't get any darker.
tier Matt's in charge.
Fair point.
Fuck
Three.
up.
That's true.
It's all fucked up.
A 3 I got.
A 3. You are knock at the door. Roll a d6.
Potatoes knocking at the door.
Who's doing the knocking?
Oh, 1.
Our folks.
Oh, 1. Oh man. So same thing. It's Marion Camel Toe. She's talking to that creepy guy that Sheena's penis pumped out, and she is pointing you out too because she knows that on Thursday nights you hang out with Sheena's penis down at the.
Janus Bennett.
I delicately point down to her and say, you have a
Chris. Come on.
groin issue.
All right, Chris.
You know,
Oh,
elaborate
it's
on
me
that,
already.
or-
Okay.
No, I'm pretty
Let's see.
curious
A 2.
In the garden.
now.
D6 is a 6.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
These fields are fertile.
Again. Oh my goodness. So you're digging. You had such success. You just keep digging the same hole, and it keeps getting deeper and
Oh,
deeper
yeah, I
and
do.
deeper. And it's
You
just
have
like
no idea. There's not so much to choose from in this neck of the woods.
You just
Plus
keep
2
finding
potatoes.
more and more potatoes. There's like it won't
Hey,
stop. Yes.
Matt.
Yes.
Can
Keep
we
your
rob-
filthy paws off my potatoes, Janus.
No, Matt, can I rob him of his potatoes? I got a gun. Yeah, let's gonna rob him.
No. Roll,
Oh, this
Sheena's
is the Shire.
penis.
It's not East Baltimore.
Yeah, I know. Leave it behind you, man. Leave it behind you.
Stop monument and rows. Okay, let's go. So those who know what I'm talking about were like, oh shit. Yeah, okay. So D4, D6, Matt.
D4.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh, would you get a 1?
No,
Oh.
wait a minute.
Oh,
There
oh.
we go.
6.
You got one.
I did get a 1.
In the garden. D6.
In the garden.
In the garden. You're gonna pick potatoes.
3.
3. All right. So that person that Miriam Camel Toe is talking to, he seems to be. She's done talking to him for the moment, but he's just kind of hanging around under a tree.
I think she's doing a little bit more.
She might be doing a little bit
She
more.
wouldn't be hanging around the Shire without a
Yeah,
little something.
Camel
Yeah.
Toe's getting a lot of action.
Her nickname is Handy Camel Toe.
And you pick up a Destiny and an Orc.
God damn it.
So,
So Matt,
There was a draft for you.
I just want to
Yes.
say this. So I am armed with a small shank. So I'm going to shank this person.
Yes, we know that, Sean. You are armed with a small shank. It's okay.
Yeah.
We still love you.
Yes.
No,
We've
I'm
heard
shanking-
many
I'm
times.
Listen, I'm shanking this bitch because if I look at my characters, I'm looking at
Can't
everybody
feel
else.
it.
I'm filling up every fucking area except for this. I'm a little upset about this. I'm a little
yeah,
upset.
I think we got it.
You're doing better than your Yam Hammer Your Mouth and Deep Knuckle.
But I'm not doing better than fucking Yam Hammer because he's got. Oh no, dear.
No, Yam Hammer's got nothing
I'm
but
5 deep in order.
Yam Hammer's got orcs coming out the back door.
Yeah.
And in the back door.
So who's Fupa?
There's a line.
Who is Fupa? Who is Fupa?
I'm Poopa.
Okay, I walk over and shank Fupa.
I take my potato gun and silence that.
No. We're not up to firearms. Our tech level's like 3, so we're good.
All right.
All right, Yam Hammer
Oh my god,
2.
damn it.
in the garden.
6.
6.
Oh,
God, another 6.
Whoa! After a
Whoa.
bout of bad luck, you also find a hole that you can dig in and find some potatoes.
I spend those
God
2 potatoes
damn
to get
it.
rid of an orc.
You do what?
I spend 2 potatoes to get rid of an orc.
Okay.
For who?
Him. He doesn't care about you.
All right.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yoder.
Fuck you. I hope you die.
Oh man! All right.
We're not going to
So
talk about it.
I'm number 2.
Yeah,
I went number
You
2.
had a coupon. It's
You
fine.
went number 2 in the garden. All right.
Chris, that's awesome.
I mean, I said it first.
That's great. A coupon.
It's a group
I
on.
said I went number 2. And Chris was like,
Oh,
So I just want to say,
my joke.
I just want to say for all the GMs out there and for all you guys, I hope that your tables are just as
Friendly?
bad Just as bad. All right, what'd you get, Nathan?
Number 2.
Number 2. Well, that was in the garden, right? Or number 2, number 2?
No, number 2.
Number 2. All right.
Then number 6.
Oh, and then number 6. All right, that's what I was wondering. Well, you also find a hole. It seems like the deeper you get into the hole, the more potatoes you find.
That's what.
And you are all up in that hole getting potatoes.
All right. So
Terry Crews.
That's pretty pornographic, man. That's the same.
All right, let's see. D4?
D4.
Tony, go Tony, win it.
I just liked how everybody else put some thought into their names, and Kubo was like, "Yeah, Terry Crews."
I did that. I didn't. Tony didn't give me a name, but I did that because he was Terry in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I was like, well, he's just Terry everywhere. The deuce in the garden.
You can't improve on Terry Crews.
In fairness, Tony creates the character and makes it in any game he plays.
So what'd you get, Tony?
6.
So what was on your D4? What'd you get?
2.
A 2. So in the garden and 6. You also. Wow. As people walk by, all they see is just hobbits all up in the holes. 2 more potatoes.
It must look really weird, like hobbits lying face first on the ground with no pants on. That's
to be fair. I wasn't actually looking for potatoes. I was porking.
No pants on. Nathan just threw it out there.
I don't
no
fart.
pants on.
Yeah,
Hammer don't fart.
How else do you spear potatoes?
You got a good argument. I'm going to go with.
I'll say potatoes are the currency with which Yamhammer works. However, you'll notice his lack of potatoes.
So I will say this: the potato ambassador approves of all these.
Apparently, there's a Groupon for Yamhammer as well.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, this is so.
All right, Poopa, take us further.
I gotta listen to this when I'm sober.
That's probably a mistake. A 2.
A 2. All right, in the gardens. Roll a
In the garden, D6.
You got this. Here we go.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, those are not shoes.
Those are
No, it's not bad.
Not remotely.
No, you happily root around your garden. You find another potato. You struck potato gold.
These fields are fertile.
I'm gonna fuck him up. Let's gang up on him.
Hey, come on. Hey.
I feel like she's like stealing my potatoes.
No, we should.
Are you slant digging your potatoes
My
out?
potatoes go in secret to none of your business.
Matt, we should be able to gang up on him and fucking rob him.
Just like a dirty Englishman, you.
I'm gonna fuck him too.
We have to come up with some kind of weird rule, like change out two I don't know, orcs or 2 wizards to get up and steal a potato or something like that.
That is good.
Shut up! Stop trying to steal my potatoes.
And that's how the game went to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Sean, your go.
What, I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yes, we're done with you. We're recasting.
So,
Sean. What'd you get?
God damn
Didn't
it.
even roll.
I didn't even roll, man. Sean,
Roll the dice, Sean. Roll the dice.
I'm rolling.
All right, knock at the door. D6.
God damn it. I'm Tina Bowmeal. Damn it.
2. Knock at the door. A dwarven stranger. Oh.
Shank him.
You refuse them entry. So he shows up to your door. He's like, I'd like to tell you about.
I'm a racist. Fuck dwarves.
God.
Dwarven racist? You know what? You're probably sexist too, because you just assumed it was male.
That's right. I don't care. They have beards. They all suck, male and woman. Fuck them. Fuck them dwarves. They're short little bitches.
Oh my gosh.
Them and their fucking mithril. No, it's elves. I'm sorry. The gold.
All right, Yamhammer.
All right.
I didn't get anything out of that. No.
Oh, you got a destiny.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In the garden.
God damn you, Matt.
5.
You trade potatoes for other stuff. You also go down to the bank. You take out a loan for a potato because you.
Look, first of all, Yamhammer don't go to the bank.
Yamhammer is the bank.
Deep Knuckle, his pimp.
His pimp, Deep Knuckle.
Sweet Knuckle.
Oh God, that's fucking hilarious. So
And
I got a
borrows the
question.
potato.
Who is putting the questions up?
I think it's Matt.
All right.
I didn't do
so
that.
I have
I didn't do
sensitivity
that.
training. I voted yes for myself.
Oh, see, I'm going to lose the chat channel again because
Yoder.
it keeps asking me every time I want to vote to, like, sign in.
Yeah, don't fucking vote. You
Oh,
don't
Yeah,
I
seriously.
can't. It doesn't let me. All right, so hold on. What was that, Docs?
More than once.
Docs chat.
Docs, there we go. I'm back in. Well, I'm not going to vote. God damn it. All right, Sean, Nathan.
Yoder. My name is fucking Yoder.
I'll go again.
Yoder, you're
Motherfucker.
Yoder, your hoe just came over and asked for a potato loan.
I will cut a bit. I got 3.
Or 3. All right, that is knock at the door. D6.
D6. 4.
4. There are rumors of war.
So
-1 potato, and you get +2 orcs. So Yoder comes over. He's talking about how bad he's having it. He's got trouble at home. You feel really bad. You like slip him a potato, but what you realize, like by doing that, you've kind of got on his mailing list with some of his orc clientele. So.
Clientele, really? With that highbrow?
Yamhammer the potato.
Jesus Christ.
Yamhammer the potato. All right, Kupo.
That's ridiculous.
All right, Terry Crews.
Are you ready?
I am
We're
ready.
ready, buddy.
Are you ready for the power? Here we go.
Give me the power, man.
2.
A
Again.
2 in the garden. Roll a d6.
Ooh, a 2.
A 2. You, as I can barely read, you narrowly avoid a visitor by hiding in a potato sack. You
Good
gain
job.
a potato, but you
Just like his
also
wedding
gain your first destiny.
No.
But I gotta say, Terry Crews is in second place for.
It's Terry Crews, man.
Damn.
Add some more.
Sean's
rings.
Venus is destined to die on a sword.
All right, Fupa.
Fupa's going to take a nice little roll for a 4.
A knock at the door.
I don't answer the doors. It's like phone calls.
You're here to
1.
discuss your,
Oh,
car's
1. Ooh, a distant cousin. They're after your potatoes. They snitch on you. That damn cousin.
Fuck
of
you,
yours-
Camel Toe!
Camel Toe is talking.
Get away from here, you whore!
And you've got your first orc. Alright.
You whip out your extensions and fight.
Bitch, don't make me take my hoops off!
The weed folk are cunts. They're all cunts.
Sorry, hold on.
I can see you putting a potato on like a breast knuckle.
That's awesome.
That smell is
That's
heat
Matt.
trapped
That's
in a
just-
hot room
that's
with
just
a bunch
natural
of
Matt.
hungers and a bunch of booze.
That is not boxing himself.
My daughter walks in. She's like this. I'm like, what's wrong? Am I too loud? I'm really stressed. She goes, what's that smell? I'm like, get out of here.
Folks, everybody's home when Matt gets
That's the
nervous.
best.
Yes.
Hey, where were we?
I don't know. You're the game master.
I was the last one to roll, so it's Seamus Banis's turn.
Shane Spain.
Oh yeah,
So
Shane is
I want to say this right now. Hobbits are cunts, and I'm going to because they're putting each other in like, oh, it's the neighbor who did it.
They're like they're like Cold War Bulgaria. Everyone's like pointing
true
everybody
much.
out. What are you, 3?
3.
Knock at the door.
God damn
Come on.
it, D6.
Come on, Pink Fohawk. There's always room
2.
for a little more stuff in your TTRPG shelf.
I love Pink Mohawk. They're the best.
2. You get a destiny.
Oh,
Another dwarf. The dwarf comes over to your house again.
God damn it! I'm going to get a wizard showing up, and I'm going to shake that fucker.
Have I told you about Moria and how amazing it is? Please let me.
Let me get this straight, Matt. Stop. So these are Mormons. There are Mormons coming to the door.
No, they're Morians.
Morians.
No, they're Mormons. They're Mormons. Yeah.
Can you see? I've got a little rib of mithril underneath my shirt to let you know that I'm on my Moria mission.
I'm gonna have Jeremy show up and.
All right. Thank you. 2. You are in the garden. Thank God you're keeping this moving. 4 in the garden. You find some shit that I can't read.
Your field.
It's ravaged. Oh no! You lose the potato you don't have, and you realize that Yoder's gonna be very unhappy with you. But you can't have
my money.
Oh, should have my potato.
Please don't be angry.
Speculation is penis.
It could be worse. Your hobbit could be whatever.
Keep coming over here, and you never have my fucking potatoes. Where's my fucking potatoes, bitch?
Now playing the role of Anthony Cupo is.
My hobbit. Your hobbit's played by Wayne Brady.
All right. So for it's Yoder's turn.
It is Yoder's turn.
I am trying to find some other hose, so I get a 1.
Look for a hose in the garden. What do you find? Which actually, hoe is a perfectly normal thing to find in a garden.
There you go. Do I find
Way to make it normal, Matt.
That's right. What was your number?
6.
That's 6.
So you find 2 potatoes.
Yeah.
Ooh. That give me some real hose with that.
Suddenly, Yoder's rolling in spuds. All right, Terry Crews. D4.
I don't believe this shit.
Actually, you should have been like, what was it?
Wait, let's everybody stop.
I can't feel my lips.
Anthony Cupo was eating for dinner.
What is
Tiramisu.
What do you got there?
Is it a strupoli?
Does anybody feel like their limbs are numb?
You could feel?
I can't feel anything right now. I am a soulless being.
Kisses. Oh. All right, roll some dice.
Here we go.
It's like what Yamhammer gives those orcs.
Yeah.
Ooh. What'd you get?
4.
4. Knock at the door. Knock at the door.
God damn, some of us are getting close.
What'd you get?
Rolls a 2.
A 2. Dwarf. You refuse. You're like, get out of here. I don't want to hear about your... So, Dwarf comes up to tell you about the greatness of Moria and how if you had Moria in your spirit, your soul, you'd have all the
door very quickly. No, yeah.
Hey, Matt, I got a question.
I got to pick my kids up at the pool. I got
Matt.
Yeah.
Why is it that all this fucking racism about Moria and all coming on? What's this?
What are you talking about?
No. It's like everything about Moria. The dwarves bringing Moria on. Why is
it's a war on dwarfism. That's
the war on dwarfism.
You got me. We're picking on the dwarves, man. Short people. What's wrong with that?
Well, there's actually a lot of shit wrong with that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is sensitive, Sean.
Listen, I just underwent training. So
wait, hold on. Is this what it takes?
HR.
It literally
we
takes.
do not pick up on shore people. We don't talk about hoes and their bitch ass stuff. We don't do that. That's wrong. And then I'd have to go back for 8 hours more training.
So it literally takes a bottle of hot dog water to achieve kind Sean. All of a sudden he's like, now guys, let's all be inclusive here.
You understand? That is a red pubic hair's width away from destructive, angry murder Sean.
Which is really just back to normal Sean.
Oh my gosh.
So the truth is, like, I just wanted to throw something random out there to see the reaction. It's awesome. Thank you.
All right, Fupa, go. There are people waiting for butt plugs. We have got to go.
4.
Knock at the door. Sally Struthers.
Sensitivity training.
My tears.
Roll d6.
Shit.
6.
Wow, 2 potatoes. Holy smokes.
Damn, you're rocking.
Thank you for your generosity, lads.
Good for you.
Fupa, she's not messing around with all this dumb shit. She is focused.
I'm here for the potatoes.
She is so deep in that hole. She is just getting all the potatoes. All
It's
right,
a long winter, lad.
Seamus Anus, it's your turn.
There, Seamus.
What?
Say something, Seamus. Roll the die.
You forgot my name.
He's looking for truth in the bottle.
Just a second. Oh,
Oh.
my God.
Oh my gosh, roll the dice. God's sakes, man.
This is the best.
At this moment, we'd like to let people know that this game will continue for 3 more hours.
So roll that.
How much how we roll?
2. Deuce.
You're in a garden.
Oh, God damn it again.
D6.
I hate gardens.
Garden's great.
No, fuck you. D6.
Your garden's not so good.
1.
One.
Ah,
Hey, you
I'm
find
gonna
a
find it. I
potato.
swear to God, man, I'm going to punch you through the internet in the dick. I
You
swear to God.
Look, you doubled your potato stock. What are you complaining about?
I have none. I have 0.
You have 2. You just earned a potato.
Oh, that's true. I got 2.
Nothing.
numbers are hard after a bottle of hot dog water.
Yeah.
All right.
So, by the way, this
Look,
hot
there's
dog
a
water
fucking
here.
2. I'm in the garden.
All right.
Oh, here we go. 4 in the garden.
Holy shit. 1 orc minus 1 potato. Your field is ravaged.
I'm not a farmer. I am a male whore.
So now
It's not a shield that's ravaged, lads.
you come outside and your small cart has a boot on it.
You're a bad fucking parking authority. You
You've
bitch.
got like yellow stickers on your door from the
Oh,
bag.
God.
Like, where are my fucking potatoes?
Oh.
They've got Yamhammer's daughter on up on blocks.
My goddamn liver hurts.
All right, Nathan, go ahead.
Oh, my spleen! Oh, my fucking God.
You're not taking a bunch of orc cock. You don't get to talk about it.
I have to watch. 2. I go number 2 again in the garden.
Number 2. Where do you go number 2? In your house or in the garden?
Wherever.
We got to roll. Oh, number 2 is in the garden. Yeah. What do you get?
Yeah.
6.
So
three.
you rolled a D3.
All right, D3. You get 1 destiny and 1 orc. Wow.
Ah.
You narrowly avoid a visitor by... Oh, no. Wait, would you roll a 3?
Yeah.
A hooded stranger. Yeah, so...
Okay, so hooded stranger goes over there. Oh, yeah. So that's the door over there.
Nathan, you're
where it
too
says-
close to your mic.
Something happened to your microphone all of a sudden.
Is it too loud?
Yeah.
You sound like you're at a takeout.
Yeah. Our audio guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Nathan, you sound like you're in a Jersey City precinct.
That's right, Tony.
like a Diet Coke with no pickles.
So I send the hooded stranger, make sure they have some potatoes to give, and I send them over to see Yamhammer.
Okay.
Appreciate the shout
I
out.
bet.
All right, Terry Crews.
Yamhammer's pretty much everyone's bitch at this point.
Oh, my God.
All right, a 4.
You are a knock at the door. D6.
All right. Someone's knocking at the door. A 4.
All right. There are rumors of war. You eat some of your potatoes, so you hear about all the war. You hear there's terrible things. You get the stress eating, and you get 2 orcs because war is coming, and you lose a potato.
Oh no.
Chris, could you find the magic hole and escape?
What Dusty Nethers is trying to farm her fields.
I don't want Chris to escape.
Oh, she's in the garden. Can she roll a 6?
No!
Can she roll a 6?
No! Stay tuned.
I want you to suffer, fucking you.
We have no sponsors. Okay, let's see.
Hot dog water. Pittsburgh hot dog water.
5.
All right. So unfortunately,
Oh, it's a minus
Oh,
potato.
no! You trade potatoes for some other stuff. What stuff
I don't
do you
need your
trade?
fucking blueberries, Yoder.
I will drink some hot dog water for you.
All right.
That
Shane
bottle's
has-
fucking empty, isn't it?
Is there anything in there?
It's a lot of fucking liquor.
Tony Kubo, we played by the part of Sean Mahoney tonight.
Ay, Del Santo di Floridia.
Oh,
use
this
my
is what it's
mind.
like.
was Sean sucking on that fucking hot dog water bottle like it was a baby. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
He
much.
sucks on babies like that? He explains a lot.
Chris, you win.
All right.
I'm going to hell.
Holy shit. Hey, Seamus Anus, it's your roll.
God damn it. I'm not ready for this. I can't even see the screen.
Is that from like being old or from the booze?
Yeah.
One
It's
In
fine.
the garden. Roll a
in the
d6.
garden.
In the garden.
I'm so tired of the garden, by the way. 4.
Your field is ravaged.
Matt,
Minus.
fuck you.
Ravaged.
You find an orc just out fucking your potatoes. It's just, and you can't recover it. It's gone.
what?
You
I
cradle
fucked
it,
that-
you hold it, you're like, oh no, it's all covered in orc cum. It's just like, oh.
No, that's not how it goes down, man. See, what I do is I come out and I disembowel that orc. Then I wrap its fucking intestines around its neck as I choke it out. Much like Ricky-O in the greatest fucking goddamn kung fu movie ever. I choke that bitch out, and then I fuck it in the eye. Fuck.
Well, then
All
he's
right.
so satisfied.
Yeah. Pissed about
Potatoes
this.
like, oh.
Alright,
Kier knows about Ricky-O.
Yam Hammer.
You.
Four.
Four.
You are in the knock at the door.
6. 4.
Knock at the door.
2.
Wow, did you minus another potato? You come out, there's like a
God.
you have a note on your door about foreclosure.
That bitch is hobo. You're a hobo.
they're gonna take your hobbit hole. Jesus.
Oh, they're gonna knock it down and make a low rise.
You're gonna have to hang outside the prancing pony, sucking orc cock.
Goddamn, you're saying that
I'm
bullshit.
sorry, everyone who's dialed in. I'm so sorry.
This is definitely the most unique live stream ever.
Right.
How
You're not gonna get this on Critical Role, people. I'm telling you.
Oh, Sean was skull-fucking a corpse. I missed it.
Shit.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
God
Son
damn
of a
it.
bitch.
Why the fuck why am I the goddamn title of every goddamn questionnaire daytime?
I love that some people were like,
This is the algorithm. I have nothing.
Damn it.
It's the AI. It's the AI.
You have
doing
$8
it.
a month. This would not be a problem.
If I was so we're in the same room, some of you'd be missing teeth. That's all I'd say.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
by the way,
Yoder.
Sean threatening like people on the live stream is the best. You know what, Laura? I got something to do for you, okay?
Tony, go pay for a Tesla. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
He just
I love it. I love that my own partner is telling me that I'm terrible at this game.
I'm not gonna remember. The best part of this, I'm not gonna remember most of this tomorrow.
Listen, Bree, he's a man whore and he's proud, all right?
You talking about Tier?
Sex work is work. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Tier.
$25 is $25. Yeah.
Okay, it's Yoder Deep Knuckle. Oh my God.
Hey! Oh, we're playing a game still. Okay, cool. 1.
One, you're in the garden.
I'm in the garden.
You're in the
I'm
garden,
pooping
baby.
in the
You're
garden.
gonna die.
2. I'm going number 2 in the garden.
You get
Again?
a potato and a destiny.
You seriously have to
It's the
see a
poop
doctor
of
about
I
that.
took the
Yeah,
poop
this is
of
really
destiny.
think about switching fertilizer.
Yeah.
Destiny. Poop of destiny.
You're starting to get in there, right? You're starting to get in there. I gotta put some more of those little rings.
Fuck y'all, I'm about one roll away from losing this game.
All right, Terry Crews, you're up. D4.
I think I'm always up. But, let's see.
That is not what she said.
That's a 3.
Knock at the door, D6.
5.
Ooh, it's an L. They're not serious people.
Oh,
That's the best description ever.
I got a question. I gotta stop right now. So how is it that I fucking, where did skull fucking a corpse come into me? 75% people think I skull fucking corpse. I don't fuck corpses.
Literally, Sean, we probably have like 10 different sound clips of like Fulgrim talking about fucking a skull.
And then there's that one weird one, and then I come up to the corpse.
Okay.
You
might have a point. Okay, I surrender to that.
All right, so I just real quick, I know
corpse fucking's okay.
Koopa, what irreverent topic does the elf try to sell you on?
Jesus.
There's a lot of calling people out unexpectedly.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, clearly it's a campaign season. So.
They really don't like the fact that all their indigenous lands have been they've been like sequestered, smaller lands. They've been forced into the narrow sea.
Oh God!
It just makes me feel really depressed. But I still close the door on them. But I'm so sorry. Close the door.
All right.
You're overcome with hobbit guilt.
So I gotta say this, Nathan. You're worried about getting banned from YouTube. We're banned. We're done.
All right, Poopa.
The liberal hobbit guilt.
Oh. No, it's not my turn. That was just Tony taking over.
No, he just went. No, he went. It was
Oh my God! Oh, I'm too drunk. Roll 4. So 4.
Oh, knock on the door.
It better be the potato man. Oh, come on, potatoes! Oh, no, it's not potatoes.
One orc and one destiny.
Get the fuck off my lawn!
Yeah, that same wizard that was by the
Get away, Englishman!
he's hanging out.
You fucking dirty limey bastard! You and your fucking queen go fuck yourselves.
You can take our potatoes, but you can't take our freedom.
King Charles could suck my knob.
All right.
The first thing.
The Irish.
Get him!
I'm gonna battle him, bang him like the fucking Tower of London. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna fucking. He's gonna.
Does that even make sense?
He's gonna fucking bleed.
Seamus Anus, it is your role.
All right, let me prepare myself for the proper role.
Oh, holy
I have my
shit.
glasses on. I will look upon the scoreboard.
Holy smokes.
I can't. It was like 2d20.
The only people watching us are us.
All right, you're in the garden.
fine.
I know. We got to wrap this up. This is someone lose or win. All right, roll
I'm about
D6.
to.
It takes me a
Roll
minute. to
D6.
get right. It takes me a minute to get to D6. 5.
What'd you roll? 1?
I can't
You're in the
see,
garden.
man. I'm fucking blind.
Right.
I see like 3 things.
You got
There's no whiskey blindness involved.
Sean, you're so angry you trade your potatoes for something else. Your only potato.
He's running out of hot dog water. He needs a refill.
Potato of malice. All right, Tyr.
Take my potato and what? Change it for what?
Oh my God, 4. Knock on the door. Come on, you can do it, Tyr.
Come on.
5.
Oh, nope. It's an elf.
Oh no!
Plus 1 destiny.
It's what? It's an elf. They're not serious people.
All right, Yoder.
All right.
This is speed rounds here.
Did I hit the
close.
button? No? Did I miss it? Uh-oh.
Roll the
Oh,
dice,
yeah,
Yoder.
here goes. 4.
4 is your at the knock on the door. Roll again.
All right. 6.
You get 2 potatoes. Look at you.
Hey.
Building up some potato stock.
There's somebody's actually playing the game correctly.
Who's your
That's it.
secret potato benefactor?
Yeah, so one of Yamhammer's frequent customers dropped by and dropped off a tip for Yamhammer's only potatoes.
Just potato.
Only, all right.
I should have never signed away my rights.
Next time we play, you're just gonna have a symbol above your name. You're gonna be the halfling formerly known as Yamhammer in your mouth.
Wait a minute. We signed the rare rights. When will we do that?
Yes.
I'm
Terry Crews, you are up.
You go to 3.
All right, you are knock at the door. Roll again.
I'm surprised how drunk I've gotten.
6.
You get 2 potatoes.
I'm not.
God damn it.
Huzzah!
Fuck
Terry
you.
Crews
Fuck
likes some
you and your
potatoes.
I knew
All right, Fupa. Come on, Fupa.
Come on,
Great.
3. Knock
Knock at the door.
That should be a fucking 6. Fuck you, you
Four,
cunts.
minus 1 potato.
Yeah,
2 orcs.
orcs.
2 orcs run a train on you.
2 orcs, 1 potato.
No lube. No lube.
All right, Sheenus Venus.
Well,
Looks
at
like
least
I
butter.
Oh, I was a sour cream, but butter works too.
Can I make a voluntary?
I gave it all away for the pleasures.
Just roll.
That's really
All right,
cool.
3. You're at the roll D6.
Potatoes.
You know, Matt, every time you say roll a d6, so
Potatoes.
potatoes.
Potainters.
5.
No, that's not.
5. You got a destiny.
God damn it!
Yeah, I see. You definitely have a destiny with an AA clinic.
You know, as bad as that is, Tony.
Okay, yeah.
You paid for that Tesla? You paid for that Tesla, motherfucker?
Oh my God, he will not stop talking about the
I am
Tesla.
a dick. I will never relent.
All right, Yoder. I mean, not Yoder. Yamhammer.
So honestly,
3.
I'm jealous that he could do that.
Knock at the door.
2.
1 destiny.
I know.
You're like
The destiny is
Destiny's
from the
Child.
taping from the orcs.
First,
Here
it
you
was
have
all
my
the
eggs.
orcs, now
Matt,
it's
you're
all
right,
the,
he's
I'm
Destiny's
just
Child.
line 'em up every-
You know what?
All right.
All right, just
You know
come
what?
on in. There's no waiting and spend over.
well, they've got that good weed from the South Farthing, right? So they just,
Matt, you don't know nothing about weeds. Fuck you.
I don't know anything about weed. All right, Nathan. Yes, I am sadly. You have to wait a few
I'm
years.
Yoder. I am deep within my
God, man.
character.
I
So
feel like I
I'm
got
trying to
2
make
monitors in front of
vodka
me.
for my potatoes. I rolled a 2.
2. You're in the garden.
Making vodka.
Making.
So dropping another deuce.
1. I dropped a number 1.
You gain a potato.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yoder's got quite the stash going on now. All right,
Yeah,
Terry
yeah.
Crews.
Yeah.
Got a little
Oh,
bit of
there you go.
everything.
Good for him.
All right, let's see what's going on over here.
I'm beginning to think that Yoder is my pimp.
Yes, we've been saying that for the last half an hour. What'd you get?
We have a 1.
in the garden.
You're in the garden. Roll a d6.
Oh, we got a 1.
You get a potato. Terry Crews is up there too with potatoes. All right, Fupa.
Motherfucker. You've been stealing
Fupa,
from me.
you got a 3-way. In fact, they've crawled ahead of you almost.
Yeah, they have pulled ahead of me. 3. I'm in the knock at the door.
Knock at the door.
Speed around, D6. Better give me some potatoes. Oh, you cunts!
Oh no! Someone stole a potato.
Ah, you're fucking...
Dusty.
Yamhammer, I'm looking at you!
All right, Yamhammer. I mean, not Yammer.
All right.
Sheenus, Weenus.
2.
No, we jumped Sean. Hold on.
Everyone jump Sean.
Everyone
Yeah.
jump Sean.
Who cares?
Sean, it's your time. Hot dog juice.
Everyone jump the queen.
I can't see the screen.
D4. So, Kupo, as is tradition, roll a D4 for Sean.
All right, you're in the garden. Roll a d6.
I can't even see my fucking computer.
Oh my God.
We're a stranger here.
If you just pass out.
I might. Okay, there we go. I see 3 of them.
Oh my God.
It was a 3!
One destiny, one orc. Well, you're consistent. You're gonna lose one way or the other. All right, Yamhammer.
All right. 3.
All right, you're
Could
knocking
be his
the door.
Could this be his first potato?
2, 1 destiny.
Yeah, he got a potato!
No, he got
potato!
no, he got knock at the door.
No?
He got a destiny.
No, yet another elf.
Oh, I'm too drunk for this.
All right, just
Are you really, Chris? It's hard to tell
Now,
if you look
not only do you have orcs hanging out,
Lego.
now you got Legolas out there hanging out.
Orcs and wizards.
No, it's Lego ass.
So, Chris,
Yeah,
Lego ass.
Hey, wait a minute.
Lego ass.
Hey,
Lego ass.
are you?
I mean, you're nice and all.
All right, Yoder.
Oh
I
man.
can't feel my extremities.
Holy
No
shit.
pressure. Oh, 3.
3.
All right, you're knock at the door.
Knock on the door. I rolled a 2.
A 2. You get a destiny.
Yay, Destiny!
All right, Terry Crews. Speed play this. Holy shit.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Oh my God.
We got another entry for
A
the
3.
For Buddy.
Who we got? Who we get?
Growed Up Geek.
All right, hold on. Oh, well, I don't.
I'm going to make over these 2 things at once. All right, I'll read it for
He's
you.
got a.
Super roll a d6. You're in the garden, and then a hooded stranger lingers outside your farm. You get a destiny and an orc.
Yay!
Hey, real quick,
Terry
Crews got a destiny and orc. Hey, so who'd you say? Grow up geek?
Yeah, Growed Up Geek, but
Don't worry about it.
You run the game. I'll take
Yeah.
care of.
Boopa!
Super, okay.
Yeah. Tell him to send us an email.
Yeah.
Right.
Play the game.
Knock the door.
I'm going to roll a d6.
Rolling d6. 4.
A wizard strolls by.
Fuck you and you're taking my potato!
One potato!
Fuck!
Oh my God!
Ah, that's awesome.
2 orcs?
2 orcs and
One cup.
minus 1
No,
potato.
he took away my potato, but now he's trying to give me a wizard.
This
oh
game is
my
like
God.
playing war with a 6-year-old.
You were doing so
I'm
well.
so close to victory. It's all gone bad, like the potatoes.
I'm just hoping I die by 4 right now.
Is there a potato famine roll?
All right,
There is.
Shanus Anus.
Shanus Yamhammer.
Fuck
Shanus
you.
Yamhammer.
Seamus.
Shanus, roll the fucking dice, Shanus.
My name is Seamus.
I live on the 2nd floor.
I rolled a 2.
Shanus is working in the garden.
I
Alright,
in the garden. Roll d6.
All right. Fuck, I hate
Just
this.
don't ask
D6.
him where the orc was.
2.
1 potato, 1 destiny.
What?
Look at you.
Yeah.
You
Motherfucker.
potato.
Potato again.
All right, Yamhammer.
All
I'm gonna spoil the potato.
Yeah, knock at the door.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
I already
2.
deserve potatoes.
Oh, a destiny. You have total. You have total.
You're a little
I have
bitch.
a thing for bearded men.
You
Oh,
literally.
yes. Nicely
The hair's
done.
tickled. It's fine.
Nicely done. Do you like the beard tickling your balls, you motherfucker?
You are a complete fucking whore. Nothing's anything wrong with that.
Who are you talking to?
It's called
Yamhammer.
Worker, and it's a
Yamhammer.
Who is that?
All right, Yoder.
Here, is this what it's like?
Wow.
Tony, that's usually you.
Yeah, 100%.
Sean's doing a great job of playing you again.
Yeah.
Tony, we play you a lot, but right now none of us are playing you. You're on your own.
Is it me? Is it my turn?
No, it's Yoder.
It's Yoder.
No, it's Yoder. Yep.
No, Yoder.
It's
It's Yoder's turn.
Now,
Yoder.
if you are drinking equal parts liquid Nova, Coke, and urine.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Gone number 2.
In the
All
garden.
right, in the garden.
Number 4.
You get an orc and lose a potato.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you, Yoder. Slots in your potatoes at me.
All right, Terry Crews.
All right, let's see.
Oh, Terry Crews.
Number 1.
Ooh, in the garden. Makes the plants grow. 5. Ooh, -1 potato.
Oh,
you traded. What do you trade your potato for?
It is a potato famine.
Marriage.
Oh, that's
All
horrible.
right. That all his potatoes.
That Tesla.
You have no potatoes.
I love how this is also equal parts Hollywood Squares. and I'm Paul Lynn.
All right, Chris.
Okay,
Poopa.
roll a d4. Poopa's rolling a d4. Keep your pants on for once.
In the garden.
In the garden. Okay, let's see.
I sold my pants.
Yeah, and this is
You find a potato.
It's one of the ones I lost. I called him Alvin.
Venus.
AARPG fact,
Venus,
Matt
Venus.
doesn't always wear pants.
No, I don't always wear pants during recording.
Venus,
That is
roll.
It's regrettable. It's very regrettable.
true. Cheap dowry.
Shanus.
I got to roll.
Yeah.
You got the roll, Shanus.
I don't know
Roll with
where
it,
I'm
baby.
at. Where am I at?
You've drank so much, you're almost like Kupo on the night where he had the toothache.
Yeah. 2, 4.
4, knock at the door, roll a d6.
The other d6. Yeah, the other d6.
Somebody roll him away. Somebody call Kirsten and have roll him.
Kirsten, help your husband.
Can't help your husband.
So Kirsten, just for the record, Kirsten doesn't watch this at all. She has the common sense.
She's watching Downton Abbey.
Actually, it's true.
What was
You're
his
on the
first?
4.
What was his first roll? I don't even remember.
It was a 4. Oh no, he.
1.
It's 2.
He's in the garden. He's in the garden.
Who cares
4.
at this
You
point?
get you lose your only potato and you get an orc.
Yes.
All right.
For a brief moment, he tasted glory. And it was
Justice! Fuck your potatoes.
All right. 4.
All right, roll
Wait,
the 6. Oh, 2 potatoes. Oh my gosh. If he didn't, I shouldn't even give them to you. You're like negative.
I have -6 potatoes right now.
You get them immediately. You're like, oh, I guess I have to. I can pay my bills or get this new tattoo.
So Tina doesn't have to suck dick anymore.
The interest on my credit cards alone is more than those potatoes.
All right, Yoder.
All right.
God, we can make anything stupid in the garden.
That is just
Our special superpower. And 4.
4, -1 potato plus 2 orcs. Holy shit!
Game over.
You know, you got to stop hanging out with Yamhammer's clientele. All right,
You're not
Terry.
going to finish. You know what? We're not going to finish this game because we're too drunk.
all right. We got a 2.
There's a good
All
chance.
right, you're in the garden.
It's been a long winter, lads.
We got a 6.
Oh, you get 2 potatoes.
I
what?
think Tony's going to pull it out.
He's
Oh my God.
away from winning.
No, that's how he got married. He didn't.
Poopa.
Oh my God.
And he
Yeah,
bought
potatoes than it. No,
It is still
And he bought a
possible.
Tesla.
1
1. All right, you're in the garden.
in the garden. Okay, let's see. 5.
-1 potato. Chris
I think
has
Chris-
snatched victory from the jaw. No, he has snatched
Yeah, the
defeat
other way
from the
around.
jaws of victory.
Look,
Yeah.
It's really risky investing in bit potato.
It's true.
Doge potato.
Crypto potato is not a good.
Stop
not a good
right
deal.
there.
Everybody's dropping down.
Everybody
So
stop.
this is when Poopa realizes that the multi-level marketing company that she's gotten into to sell, stuff hasn't paid. All right, I'm done.
Matt,
Go ahead.
stop. Everybody stop. I don't want to give Tier
Look,
credit.
you give me 2 potatoes, I get
No,
4
no.
potatoes.
No.
People give you 2 potatoes.
So give Tier credit for coming in with bit potato. That was the best right there. He snuck that in. And that's
now I kind of want to make a crypto called Bit Potato.
That is the best, man. Good for
Trending
you.
overnight in Ireland.
You know what? It'll make fucking mad money in Ireland. I'm telling you.
All right, Sean, roll.
I got to roll?
Come on,
D4.
Seamus.
You can do it.
We're rooting for you, Seamus.
Give me a second. I got to find the die roller.
While he's looking for that, I just want to say I've been re-listening to Sex, Drugs, Saving Throws 2 in the Garden. And Chris, Chris, do you realize that you're... Oh, that's not you. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wrong die.
What's you then?
3, yes. Sean, you get 1 destiny and 1 orc. God
damn it! I'm doing a Sean Bean. It's going that way.
You really are. You're like
You're in the garden number 4.
Plus 1 orc, minus 1 potato. Oh my god! Holy shit!
1 orc away!
That's the best.
All right, Yoder.
I did call it.
Oh, 1.
A 1. You're in the garden.
The garden sucks, by the way.
It does. So,
Your garden is shit.
Plus 1 destiny, plus 1 orc. Holy shit! He's only 1 away. Oh my god.
What? Yamhammer, what's with all these orcs? You brought all these orcs here. Can you like fuck a human or something?
He's
Or no?
literally
Got to
got
finish up. They got to go somewhere.
Yamhammer's hole. Not his hole, but his hobbit hole. Matt,
you fucked up. Shut up, Matt.
Show us how big it is,
fucked up, Matt.
Please, come on.
Sean's sheet looks like an instructional manual on how to suck a potato.
It's true. It's true.
Yes, at some point, we're all just going to pass out, and the live stream's going to keep going.
It's so bad. I'm going to die after this. I'm going to lay down and die.
We're just going to keep playing till everyone passes out, and we're just going to let it keep rolling.
We're just gonna give butt plugs to everybody at this point. Why not?
Bounce around.
Okay.
God.
No, literally, Yamhammer's hobbit hole has a white hand on it. Like, all right, sorry.
It's more like a brown starfish.
Here we go.
Sauron's brown starfish.
Oh, shit.
All right, a 2.
In the garden.
In the garden. Holy shit.
A 5.
Oh!
You lose. Oh no! You trade it. What do you trade your potato for?
God.
A Tesla, clearly. Happiness. He traded it for happiness.
Sean, I traded for Sean's sobriety.
Oh my
He
god!
was actually falling off his chair onto the floor.
So while he's
Did he
gone,
go throw up?
folks not listening at home since the beginning, Sean drank an epic amount of that hot dog juice in order to catch up to me and Chris.
Oh my god!
An epic amount.
Wow.
I'm having beer, so.
Do you see how quiet it is suddenly?
You know what? He's probably got his wireless headphones on. He's gonna come back and punch the monitor.
All right,
I'm back for revenge.
Chris, go ahead.
Oh, is it my turn already? Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. In the garden.
Yeah.
1.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Holy shit.
6. 4. That doesn't sound good. Well, fucking! My fields are ravaged yet again. It chased me so.
You're definitely.
These nethers maybe not be so dusty after all.
You're so desperately trying to dig for these things.
I want you to suffer, bitch.
All right, come on, Sheenus Venus.
I have wasted my plethora of potatoes.
You know what? Fuck you and fuck the potatoes.
Oh my god.
All right, roll it.
Here we go. He's gonna win.
Janus,
No, I'm not. I got no potatoes.
3.
knock at the door.
I'll knock at the door. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. 2. Plus 1 destiny.
Plus 1 destiny. Dwarven strangers.
God.
There's a lot of dwarven strangers going to your house there, Shanus. What's up with the dwarves?
They want to talk to you about Moria and how it can change your life.
I'm going to tell you what, if Gandalf shows up, I'm going to shank him in the balls. And
4. Uh-oh.
6.
Oh, you find 2 potatoes.
Oh!
I hope you die.
My student donor record was released.
Just die.
Sean's favorite curse word.
All right, Yoder. Yoder, you're...
God damn it.
Yoder,
Fuck you!
God damn it.
I hate you all over. I hate you all over. I have no potatoes. Fuck you.
So I got 4. Do I roll 6?
Yeah, roll 6.
That's the best.
1.
Potato or bastard.
He had 1 potato.
No, you gotta knock at the door.
Oh, did he?
Did he roll a 4 and then a 1?
4 then a 1.
Oh my God, I'm trying to type.
Matt,
my hands.
plus
1 orc.
Type in. You're playing
Plus
the
1
game.
orc.
Motherfucker.
Oh my God, what'd you do? Who got it, an orc?
He got a 1.
Who?
Distant cousin. Fucking, who are we up to? Nathan. Yoder.
Right.
Yoder gets an orc. Yoder gets
Wait a
an orc.
minute, did Yoder get an orc?
Yes.
Yoder! So Yoder, you were... Yoder,
You were carried off by orcs.
You go over you go over to Yamhammer your mouth house because you're there to get your potatoes from your bitch, and you come stomping in the room. You kick open the door and you're like, "Bitch, where's my potatoes?" And a whole bunch of orcs just stand up, and it's just they just grab you and the lights go out as you just hear a lot of awful noises.
So you are the bitch of the orcs.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. We can ruin any game.
1 page.
And we literally ruined. I am so sorry, Oliver Darkshire, whoever you really are. Okay, it's
like a 30-minute game. But
just a question: How is it that every goddamn poll here involves me and what word I say? So who put that Sean's favorite word?
AI thing. I don't know.
You're a
It's the
legend, mate.
Nathan,
It's the algorithm.
It's the algorithm. Yeah, it's the AI.
Yeah.
It's the AI. Yeah.
It looks at all our cookies and there's a math.
Chris,
and,
shut the fuck up! Stop trying to justify that. God damn it!
You see, you said all those bad things against Tesla, and Elon went against it.
That's right. All right, so it is almost 11.
You gotta have more hot dog water. Fuck.
So wait, guys, we have kept people online far too long.
We can say hostage.
Check your email one last time to see if there's any more last contestants.
I did. We actually got a hold on. So we got a
Good.
Growed Up Geek.
Yep.
And a Craig Robinson.
Yeah, Craig.
All right.
Yeah,
So
Craig.
did you get? Wait, Matt, did you
Go,
get
Craig.
not Tony Cupo 331?
Not Tony Kubo 4206969 at Hotmail.
420.
All right, so guys, this is the moment that everyone has been waiting for. Is us to shut up and to give away Buddy the Butt Burster or the Turdigrade. So thank you for those who logged in, who listened, who
suffered through this.
Oh my gosh! Holy shit!
Cheers to all of you, our fine listeners and viewers.
I hope that you all drank more than Sean did.
Remember, we will do this again. So pass the word that just
that's not a threat.
It is a threat.
It is a threat. Yes.
So all right. So let's without further ado. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch over and we are gonna find out who wins the prize. So we've got our
pretty colors.
So this is just anyone who's thinking of doing this for their own
sixth color. We
I
don't
know,
get
for,
Look,
I love
that
how
six color costs extra.
Look, this is free, people.
Howard choose them blue.
Brought to you by wheelofnames.com. It's free web thing. If if you want to do something similar like this is really cool. Someone
All right, they're free.
But if you have more than 5, you're out.
Yeah, you're fucked, right? It's a very small color palette.
Four if you're colorblind.
I just want to say, if you have any problems with this, blame Matt and Nathan.
That's right. All right. So don't disappear right after this, because we definitely want to make sure that no one leaves empty-handed. So, all right. Drum roll, please. Tier type. All right. Here it comes, and it's spinning.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, it's the newcomer,
Craig Robinson!
All right, so let's write that down. Craig Robinson.
I just want to say, we don't want photos or any proof of evidence.
Sean does.
Speak for yourself.
No, I don't. No, I
Sean
don't.
does.
No, I don't.
We can give you his phone number. Just email us at AARPGs@gmail.com.
Go.
Wait, I'm wondering, how long is the delay? Because I'm looking at the live stream and it still hasn't spun yet.
Well, obviously
really? I don't know. They don't know.
It's like 3,
here it goes.
3
Here it
minutes.
goes.
Yeah.
It's like looking in the
No,
future.
it says Craig
Yeah.
Robinson on it.
Yeah. They're hearing this
I want the
after
Powerball.
us.
Yeah,
We know ahead of them.
Yeah, this
All
is
right,
the
here we go.
All right, so real quick though, so we got let's see who won tonight. So Matt won a cup. Who's Ben? Ben
is
Pink
Fohawk.
Ben Fohawk won the Sex Drug Saving Throws water bottle, right?
Yep. JP
And
won
then-
the artwork.
Yep. JP won the art. All right, so everyone remember this, because I'm not gonna fucking remember shit.
Well, we have the recording to refer to, so
Why don't
that
you
is-
type it on the chat?
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. So and then we know that Matt Orris got like an entire china cabinet full. So what we're gonna do? So we know Grown Up Geek. He logged in late. So you know what? We're gonna roll the prize wheel one more time. We have an original artwork for the AARPG. This was done by my sister Sarah,
Delete that.
who did our old.
Yep.
This is our original art when we first started. Like I said, my sister does art on the side, and she did this really cool picture for us.
Beautiful piece, yeah.
It is a beautiful
was
piece.
beautiful.
So
Beautiful
we're
piece.
gonna roll this prize wheel. Grown Up Geek, good luck. We were all pulling for you.
We all got our fingers crossed, man.
You can win. So here we go. All right, go. Let's do it.
I don't know what's going on.
Where's it gonna stop?
Grown up geek.
Oh.
Geek. Grown up geek.
Oh, there he goes.
It's sort of anticlimactic.
Growing Up Geek, you have won the water bottle, the original water bottle.
Oh man, thank you guys so much for coming and watching our stupid
Absolutely.
asses.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, all 6 of you.
All of you.
Or 8 or 4.
Thank you,
I can't
everyone.
just focus, so I can't tell how many there are.
It's the dozens and dozens of people who tuned in.
Yeah.
It's a veritable tens of people.
We're like the never nudes.
I like to remind everyone to subscribe to our Only Dads account.
Yeah.
That's right.
On our
Which are
not
actually
really
soon going to make that into a t-shirt. So
Yes.
some notes coming up. We've got one more episode of our Battle Lords campaign. I'm editing that right now. It's super funny, especially Tony. Tony really pulls out all the stops, and it's like really like I was like laughing all day when I was supposed to be working. And after that we're switching back to the reunion tour of Sex, Drugs, and Saving Throws.
Oh yes.
So
That was
we've
a
got
good one.
more
You
D&D
will-
stuff.
If you hate D&D, it's the one for you.
like it's D&D technically, but we don't really play it like
So,
D&D.
I will
Yeah,
give this.
we-
I will
we
give
played-
this. I will give this insight. Yulgrim makes a very bad mistake in the middle of the episode. So.
At least one.
If you could
least
only have read the signs, right? We'll leave it there. Well, we've got we've got Sex, Drugs, Saving Throws. We've
I
got
didn't
Tier
know
is
that.
running Aliens. We're talking about next year. We're looking at so just so you guys know, Malcolm started running a Savage World Supers.
game.
But because this little baby happened to land in their lap, he's had to walk away from GMing for a bit.
Yeah.
But we do plan to return to that. We've got a great set of characters. We actually are about 2 to 3 episodes deep before we had to step aside. So we are going to have some Savage Supers. We're going to have more aliens. We're going to revisit Twilight 2000. We have a lot going on, and we're going to keep interviewing people. And
maybe Shadowrun.
I'd be like 2025, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Right? There's just too many games.
We got more Borg going too.
And not enough editors. So.
Not enough editors.
I want to play Vast in the summer.
Oh, I know. And you know what? This is not the last you're going to see of us live. So this was...
That's a threat.
That is a threat. So we will be out there. So thank you, Nathan. You want to... Anybody else? Yeah, anybody else?
In the beginning of next year, I'm going to be running a checkers game. It's going to be great.
Do that live, though, right? Live stream checkers.
We're going to be at PAX Unplugged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So see us walking around. We're going to be conducting some interviews. Looking forward to shaking some hands and... not kissing babies.
Eating some cheesesteak.
Again,
right?
Sean.
Not after the incident.
Thank you.
Restraining order.
Yes. So yeah, we're going to be out, and thank you everybody who came
to
out.
all the fans. It's all of you guys out there that make this worth it. I'm talking like there's hundreds of people. Like you know,
the 5.
I drive home at 100 miles per hour just to make it here. For all of you people that are on right now, thank you. Thank you very much.
And if we can get together, we'll spend $40 and buy you all pizza. That's it.
20 at least.
Look, it's going to be Little Caesars, so you know.
Yeah. Little Caesars. Like
and if you hang out for about another 30 minutes, we're going to switch over to our after program, which is Sean throwing up in the toilet.
No. I got better endurance than that.
He's got his shirt off.
and just like our actual plays, we never know how to end. So why don't we just wave goodbye and hit the stop.
I'll get you all a towel.
And,
it's going to happen any second.